Probably should have checked this before we got going, but yeah, it looks like the mic is working. Okay, excellent. If you're joining us in the VOD, skip ahead approximately 5 minutes, and then you'll be into the action. Catch you there. Alrighty then, I think it is time to begin. Hopefully everything is working. I need to get it pulled up on my end here. Give me just a bit. There we go. No, I don't want that. There we go. Good morning, Vietnam. I don't know where that came from. Alright. It's time to play the new season. If you're joining us here for the first time, greetings and welcome. Let me get this here. We're entering full screen mode. Hiding the sidebar and switching the screen over. There we go. Welcome, chat. Welcome and greetings. Darcy's actually decent now as of 1-in-1 raids. As in 1 raids. Yeah. We'll be definitely checking out a few things here. We've got a absolutely packed schedule today. We have, obviously we're going to be messing around a little bit with the story stuff, testing out new exotics, taking builds from super chats, subscribers, etc., running them, playing them, and we also are going to be we're going to be branching into a bit of a new series here, hopefully. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to everything I want to today, but we're going to try. I have so much work in front of me right now. It is nauseating. Doesn't seem to be any new exotic armor. That is really unfortunate if that is true. Big sad if true. Alright, let's see here. No new armor, but AE mod. That's good to know. Okay, you know what? Let's just jump in on the Warlock. Probably gonna get this new seasonal thingy to show up here, right?
Rasputin, the war mind.
Ah, it's this bit. We've seen this if you've seen the watched YouTube at all today.
Artificial intelligence humanity ever created, with an arsenal to match. Thousands of war sets, primed to obliterate any and all threats to humanity.
I got my coffee here today too. It's gonna be good.
When the greatest threat of all arrived, it nearly tore Rasputin apart.
The world needed him most. He vanished.
I saved the pieces of him that I could, encrypted them in a specialized engram.
That seems dangerous.
In an experimental exoframe.
Also dangerous.
But every attempt I've made has failed.
Probably for the better.
Until he's back online, all of his weaponry is up for grabs.
War mines are back on the menu, boys.
And it's only a matter of time before his war sets fall into the wrong hands.
That's been a constant story point. You got to give me something different. Come on, Destiny. You can't be telling me, oh no, war mine's gonna fall into the wrong hands. It's literally been since day one. Literally day one. Nothing is new there. Maybe the new armor is all in the dungeon, IDK. It sucks we don't have it on launch. I mean, I'm fine as long as we get something. It'd really suck if we got literally nothing. Right? If they made up for it with new weapons, I'd be fine, I guess. I'd be alright with the season where we didn't get any exotic armors, but got them in weapon form instead. Oh, cutscene. Everyone shut up. Shut up, chat!
Savathun couldn't conceal every thought. Some I stole. One of Neptune. The collapse. A turning point. It's a blur. I cannot focus.
Pass me the wrench.
The Hidden found nothing there, but I saw it. Through the Witch Queen's eyes. A city set against the waves.
Sounds like a trick.
I just hear a good.
And Korra thinks I need to rest. The gall.
No, we killed him first
You
season.
really made no progress while I was indisposed.
Is that why you're here, Osiris?
Lip sync is a little off there.
My Korra won't listen.
Wonder where she got that from. Red's scrambled in there. Degrading. He's dying.
The War Mind is our greatest bastion of Golden Age data. I need what it knows.
I've tried everything. I can't even access his protocols.
But perhaps your grandfather could.
Osiris? That man? No. Clovis Bray is a maniac. A selfish, murderous monster.
So was Rasputin. But it might be the only option I have left. Just as Clovis might be yours. When did hope cease to require risk?
That's not necessarily true. You can have hope without having risk. Give it the Nespresso, that'll fix it. I'm glad somebody understands. The Nez Cafe. Alright, probably gonna launch into the new exotic quest, or not exotic quest, the new seasonal quest here. Also, TKG, I see your competitive thing. We will be getting to competitive. I have a special thing that we're gonna be doing today.
Thanks for tagging along. We're gonna go have a chat with Clovis about Rasputin. Osiris, say hi.
Young Wolf. Anna. Like old times.
Osiris, you seeing this? Perimeter defense is tripped. They've never done that. I don't think Clovis is trying to kill us, but...
Could be anything. We should keep our distance until the Guardian locks a transmat signal for us.
Okay. I mean, so far, pretty standard story beat stuff. Gotta go get the MacGuffin. Gotta do the stuff. Although, it's kind of questionable now if we really need the War Mind. Like, what does he have that we can't get elsewhere? I guess he has, like, knowledge that we don't. I'm very upset there are no new exotic armor, so well, I guess to see the next thing, Lightfall. I mean, that's fine. I've heard that we're getting, like, 4 weapon pieces here. What's happening here? Okay, yeah, got it. Interesting.
Perimeter defenses zeroing in on you. Find some cover.
Okay, so it is killing those things. Right, right. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like this. Interesting, so it has like a timer associated with it. Alright, I like this. This is interesting. Gotta get over there. Alright. Kind of like a little mini game here. I'm a fan of this. This is a new little mechanic that we can play with. Kind of stealth mission vibes here. Oh no, get down. Get down, Mr. President! Okay. New dungeon text themed. We'll have to take a look. I don't know much about it. Okay, where am I going here? Hey, I'm out of line of sight. It's off. Alright, there we go. Me-some never changes doing PvE with PvP weapons. Bro, this is just what I have loaded.
He'd implode the lab before suffering the indignity of losing it.
That is even a remote possibility. We cannot miss our only chance at restoring the war.
Chance?
Yeah.
When have you ever had an
Try to let him know we're coming so he doesn't do
Oh! Look at the reticle! I'm sorry, neuron activated. Look at this! Look at this! The new patterns! Look at that! It's got a new pattern. That's dope! Alright, alright, that's interesting. Anyway, where were we? Circle, yeah. Look at this damage, though. We're warming up for PvP. Ah, this is what we're killing. Hey, go away, I'm killing stuff here. I like this new shotgun thing. What do I have stacks of? I have 47 stacks or something. That's I'm standing near this thing. I had 47 stacks of something. You guys catch that? Oh, I guess I should probably turn on some vibe music, eh? By the way, I'm fairly certain I have a dying GPU, so let me know if you get any weirdness, artifacting, or anything like that. Just general lack of quality. I apologize in advance since I won't be able to do much about it, but it is good information to have nonetheless. What am I doing here? There's those 47 stacks again of something. What am I just killing stuff in here? Destroy the Wrathborn soldiers. Yeah, okay, so just killing stuff. What's the flavor of the exotic SMG? We will check in just a bit. We got to get through this first little seasonal story bit, and then we will take a look at it. Currently, it's just stand and shoot. Let's avoid 900 RPM. Ooh, I likey. We don't have a whole lot of 900 RPM exotics, if any. Do we have any? Oh, we have the Risk Runner, right? Like that's the only one we have. The rest of them are all 750s, yeah? Also, would new exotic SMG pair with Rain of Fire? Okay, we will have. We'll get there. I'm gonna take a look. We'll get there. We're gonna play PvP inside the PvE. What's this weird grape candy? It tastes like medicine as a kid. You mean? I really hope you mean that in the way I think you mean that. I guess I gotta blink over here and kill stuff. Alright, cool. Interesting new outfits, guys. I like it. Looking good on ya. Looking good on all ya. There we go. A little heavy ammo while we're at it, too. Feels like this season focuses a little bit on AE. Yeah, which is good, because Lord knows. Oh. I don't think it's good for it to be burrowing into the ground here. I dislike artificial grape flavor. Yeah, I think it's one of those, like, love it or hate it situations. You know? Because there's kind of, like, an enjoyment in the fakiness of it in a way.
a logical step.
A lot of yellow bars in there. Aw, man. I'm out of freaking boom pellets. Freedom seeds. That guy. Death by Glamour. Is Death by Glamour playing right now? That's perfect. Dude, that somebody posted, I think it was Weevil, posted a meme from an MP server using like way overly edited Death by Glamour. And it's like, it's been stuck in my head ever since. I freaking love this song. And it was like way too high quality for the shit post that it was. Am I supposed to kill these things? Here, you're a tough guy, aren't you? Ow, that hurts. Is it just me or do the enemies have a green light around them that look like the new subclass for next? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Are you trying to sacrifice this thing? I'm confused. What do you want to do? Hey, you're irritating me. Stop that. Did you get a tag on you? There we go. Why are you glowing? Oh no, you're still alive. Come here. Stop breathing. What are the new exotics? We will take a look at the end of this mission. Don't you worry. We're gonna do the first little seasonal story quest thing here, and then we'll take a look. Okay, good so far. I'm ready for a Strand, no cap. Yeah, I think everybody's a little bit ready for Strand. I think everybody wants Strand to be a thing now rather than later. But, you know, gotta wait. I'd rather it be finished than rushed. Liking the new little glowy bits, though. I like the little additions to the enemies. Makes them stand. Roomba! Where are we going? Where are we going, Roomba? What gameplay? Well, there's new armor shown in the collections. Maybe it's bugged. Yes, I've been told that there is no new armor. However, I cannot confirm this. Whoa. I don't think I've ever used that before. I can make that. Oh, unless I bump my freaking shin and die.
Who is that? Anastasia? The one and only. Of course it's you. Remedy this immediately. We want minimal collateral.
Stop whining. Guardian's already on your doorstep.
Oh no, give me a little bit of boost. We're gonna make it. One way or the other, I'm making it across. Okay, anyway. What are your thoughts on the new SMG? I haven't even seen it yet, so we will have to take a look here in just a bit. Once we get done with this mission, we will take a look-see, and I will let you know if I can think of any builds off the top of my head. Then really give you my thoughts. Hey, I do not like the eyeball thing. We're warming up our aim for PvP, by the way. It's been a minute since I played Destiny. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch and Call of Duty. I've been really enjoying Overwatch. Playing it with friends. It's best with friends. I would make videos about it, but, you know, we're a Destiny channel, so it doesn't really work. Probably going to go on my second channel, though.
None of that sounded like, Anna, please help me. I need you. They're killing me. Ow.
You guys ever met Scapegoat in our clan? He's like, when he's trying to be evil, he's like Clovis. Oh, what was that hit registration? I can't even get freaking sword registration in PvE, man. What's up with that? nightmare, you. Have you used the Manticore as of yet? I have not. Okay, you're tanky. I'm gonna let you do your thing now. Heyo, greetings. Welcome, everybody. I want my super. Can I have my super? Yeet. Aw, where was my yeet? There we go. I was gonna say I should have procced the power. Shotgun. 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 Wow, that's doing a lot of damage. Holy crap. That's some good damage. Thoughts on Tommy's matchbook? It's fine. It's just a little too hard to build around. Too many restrictions. Excuse me. I don't know if this is right. Okay. This season might be great. Hope so.
Establishing transmat connection.
Gramps, let's skip the dancing and cut to the chase.
Anastasia, I'm pleasantly surprised to see you without your sister. What was it you said last time we spoke?
Pretty sure it was screw you.
Putting that linguistics degree to good use.
Not even an F-bomb. Come on, Anna.
I am Osiris, Phoenix of the Dark Age, and Scholar of the Cosmos. I have no equal.
Cute.
You impertinent.
He's impossible.
I don't know. I kind of like him.
Rasputin, the war mine is operational.
Coffee.
Fascinating.
His source code's corrupted. I don't know how to fix it, but you do.
I don't know if we should be giving Clovis war
You
mines
were always
access.
preoccupied teaching the war mine to feed, to learn how it functions.
What don't I know?
Simply everything, Anastasia. But yes, I will help you. Because
That
you
means really
need
nice
it,
to hear.
and because no one else can.
How uncharacteristically altruistic of you.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
My motive isn't complicated. It's exhausting to watch the grains of my legacy slip through my progeny's fingers.
Self-preservation. That is simple.
Still don't trust him.
Transition your AI protocols onto this. I'll wait here for my workshop. Then we rebuild Rasputin.
Splendid. Once I am in control, all will be as it should be. The war mine will rise again.
Yep, definitely don't trust him.
Your grandfather is insufferable.
Told you. Let's get him back to the helm.
Two of the most powerful AIs in one place, talking secretly between each other. Nothing can go wrong. Am I supposed to just leave? I'm gonna go over here. I don't have sword ammo. Never mind. I'm not going over there. There we go. Almost done, and then we can take a look at the new exotic stuffs. By the way, nobody, well, very few people picked up on the irony when we were reviewing Spicy Clips that I threw shade at the VTuber, even though we also ourselves are technically like a VTuber sort of deal. Nobody got it. It's very disheartening. I guess they probably hadn't seen the streams. Even though it's technically not a VTuber, this is just a video with a green screen background on a loop. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Got it. I think? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, this is the legacy thingy. Where the hell am I going? Arsenal of the Dreaming City. Sure, we'll grab this while we're here. Oh, another retold. Actually might be really meta this season. Nah, it's not great. Kind of trash. Alright, let's take a look at the new stuff. Yeah, I think I've talked about it enough. Let's actually make something happen, Captain. I have soul. Where am I getting all this crap? Okay. Where am I going? Hold on. Down the other side of the stairs? Right. There we go. Over here. It's weird. So you can hear it. When I try to blink, it doesn't work, right? Have a sword out. Now I can blink. Weirdest thing ever. Just one of those weird things you don't know, sort of deal. I don't know why it works that way, but it works that way. No, the other way? Bro. Okay, whatever. We're here. I'm just making sure you all get your exercise in. I was too distracted by the fact that I could blink. Look how much speed. Anyway, this way? Yeah, this way. This hasn't been open for a while. What's up, my dude? That's not mildly disturbing at all. Will PvP start? Yes, it'll start soon.
Still, I must admit that its storage capacity vastly exceeds that of a standard exoframe. It will have to do for now.
Ooh, new weapon.
Pressing concern. They can seize control of war mine technology, and it stands to reason that the Warsats are their ultimate goal. We must secure the Warsat network ourselves before it's too late. Rebuilding the war mine is now humanity's top priority. Rasputin was designed...
Letting him get his talk in here so all you lore nerds can take a look-see, and then we'll get going.
In the event of a catastrophic failure, reintegrating them into the AI core would repair the broken war mine.
Ah.
Most of the facilities housing those submines are now defunct.
Fair enough.
A scant few remain, but the Wrathborn have likely fortified their locations. Infiltrate said facilities. Retrieve the submine data from the vaults within. With the submines in hand, we can upload Rasputin to the Warsat network on board its orbital hub.
Okay, is that enough exposition?
Anastasia does not
fine.
hold a high opinion of me. But let it not be said that I left humanity to bend for itself.
Alright. And all the seasonal stuff is here. So here's some new, the seasonal weapons. Is this? Okay, so this is not. Kuj on Twitter was thinking that this might be a kinetic trace rifle, which would have been huge. Would have been really nice to see, because that would have mean it would have opened up so many new builds and play styles, but unfortunately it does not look like that is the case. Ambush is the new perk. We got a new glaive. It is solar. Again, unfortunate, no stasis glaives. IQLS weapons are back. Fire and forget. Okay, let's take a look at the new... we can't see it, apparently. Well, we got a new weapon anyway, so we can take a look. Some armor here, so that's nice. Alright. What the hell, just get out of here. Boop. Here's the new weapon here. And ambush. Improved range, handling, and damage against combatants during the opening moments of an engagement. I'm assuming that does not mean PvP, because if that is, that would be terrifying. Cool design, though. I love the look of this thing. It looks like it fires like a massive bit of damage. Can you check fragments? Yeah, we'll check all that here just now. So, that's the new origin trait. That's kind of interesting. Through the opening moments of an engagement. I wonder how it calculates that. Swashbuckler heating up, pretty solid roll. And it does look like it is craftable. Let's check. It is craftable. Okay, good to know, good to know. Alright, let's check out the new fragments, artifact mods here. Some basic stuff. Increases the airborne effectiveness of all equipped weapons. Thank God. That is going to be a lock, auto-lock for PvP. Legacy ambush, right, increase the effectiveness, right, okay. Holster mods, energy diffusion substrate. Grant a small amount of resistance to all damage dealt to by combatants. Additional copies of this model will increase this effect. That seems ridiculous. Solar Hunter with Skyburner's Oath and a Young Akamkara Spine. Alright, we will get to that build when we get into PvP here. There's a new trait here. Greatly increases the duration of the effectiveness of the text Balanced Stock origin trait and the Viced Stinger origin trait. Ooh. Resilience. Oh, this is just a straight up resilient mod. That's really interesting. Interesting. So this is a 4-cost way of getting more resilience, but on a different slot. That's a really interesting trait. Low entropy and conductor, stasis and melee arc grenades, stun, right. Void stasis grenades cause disruption. Champions you stun take additional damage from teammates. That's going to be really helpful. Counter challenge, we've seen that before. Unstoppable grenades. Passive against guard, you deal less damage from combatants that are close to you while you're wielding a glaive. Ooh, specifically the glaive. It's not a sword this time. Good to know. Alright. We got a weakening effect. This is going to be the champion mod, or the mod to run. When your grenade launch damage you want is going to break into combatant shield, reloads the stowed weapons, and weakens the combatant. Yeah, it's going to be an auto load. Auto lock for builds. Let's see here. Monochromatic Maestro, sorry. Dealing damage with elemental grants increased damage to weapons of the same element for a short duration. Dealing increased damage. Okay, that's also going to be really good. While you're the only member of your fire team, you deal increased damage to all combatants. Ooh, interesting. Okay, defeating Lucian Hive, Hive Bearers, or champions, opponents respond heavy ammo. Also really good. All of these are insanely good. Insanely strong. You know what? I hate me some of the new comp. I don't like Rift at all. We're gonna have to play it for ourselves here. So anyway, that's the new stuff here. We'll just throw on something here. What do we hate the most? Probably barrier stuff. And this is... Do I want bow? I do like bow. Ooh, so many options. But also, scout rifle overload. Like, are for free? I'm probably going to use it in PvP. Because overload actually does stuff in PvP. Did anything change in here? I don't think so. We didn't get any major changes in here. Yeah, nothing massive came through here. Everything else is pretty much the same. Okay, let's check out the collections here. Go to the exotics. Let's take a look around here real quick. Touch of Malice I will never get because Bungie hates me. Looking through here, there's a lot of the other stuff that we're not going to be able to get because Bungie hates me. I really want this. This and this. All of these, honestly. This whole row. I want this whole row. Edge of Intent can just... I don't care. Here's the new exotic SMG. It's a Viced SMG. It's glowing with that kind of strand look here. Not origin trait, the intrinsic trait here. Dealing damage while grounded, charges anti-grav repulsors. Dealing damage while airborne extends the anti-grav repulsors. So my best guess is that it gives you an effect similar to Wings of Sacred Dawn from what we saw in the trailer. Dealing damage while airborne increases this weapon's damage output. Ooh, yeah, Wings of Sacred Dawn are absolutely going to be an auto lock for this because you also get the damage resist as well. And this is just while airborne. Interesting. Okay, that is really cool. That is really, really cool. Yeah, so my Teraba build that I put out a little while ago, replace this with it, and then you're good. This is going to be really interesting. I really like this, and it has a catalyst here as well. Ooh, kind of interesting. And I've heard that there's a couple new exotic heavies. Maybe not. Maybe not. More to come, apparently. Let's open up the season here. Is it here? I always forget where this thing is. Yeah. Quest, whatever. Okay, so we get the Manticore right off the rip here. Very, very nice. And is anything else in this pass that we want to know about? Walking speed affects the glide speed, I believe. That is correct. You can also blink in the air with it. I mean, I'd have to get more specifics as to what you mean by that, but presumably you should always be able to. There's the new glaive. We saw the other one earlier for the free. Some armor. Nothing too crazy in here. And there's the ornament. Ornament's nice looking. Not a huge fan of that kind of off-white. Kind of looks a little dirty. I think I'd like the weapon to be all of this kind of like patterned black all the way down. I think that'd be really cool looking. But it's fine. Let's take a look at one of these here. Okay. Hey, we got the... I like that they threw in the reference to the Matrix there. Okay. Alrighty, that takes care of that. We got the new SMG, and we've got a build to run. This is probably the new little outpost thingy here. Palace do what? Good question. Does anybody know?
You have found yourself an adversary in Zivu Arath, and a cunning opportunist in Clovis. Yes, we are always watching.
Creepy.
Protective eye.
But not in like the bad way, like the stalker way.
I bring information. With
Coffee.
Nezarec out of play, our enemies pursue a killing stroke. Aramis has yet to resurface, but in her absence, agents of Zivu Arath swarm Europa. House Salvation seems to be assisting them in despoiling Clovis Bray's installations. While I've yet to discern an exact strategy, Anna and I agree they may be trying to wrest control of the Warmind's power on the witness's behalf. I fear they're forging inroads for an invasion. Zivu Arath
Check Cloud Strike. I've heard that there's a catalyst, yeah.
My scouts report her hive prepare to assault the Warmind's bunker on the moon. The submind that rests there is in danger. Shape this knowledge into deathly intent for our enemies, and the Warmind may yet be restored.
Thanks, Queen. Anything in here we care about? Nope. Anyway, and somebody said that there's a new dungeon, yes, which is also interesting. Where is it? I'm assuming it's in Europa. Oh, wrong button. Oh, you know what I should do probably is actually join one of the VCs. Give me a second here, chat. Go here, grab this. One of the pulse rifles has gold and tricorn. Ooh, good to know. So, Cloud Strike supposedly got a caddy. It did. Does anybody know what the caddy does? We're going to go to the tower here in just a sec to see if we get any new quests from, like, Banshee and whatnot. Okay, there we go. Give me a second, everybody. Let me throw myself into a chat room. Okay. Dungeon here, question mark? Dungeon somewhere else. Where is dungeon, chat? Does chat know where dungeon is? New SMG with Peacekeepers is nuts. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be pretty good in PvP if the damage bonus is even remotely worth it. Where is the new dungeon, everybody? Dungeon does not come out until Friday, so there's not even like a hover point. All right, fair enough. All right, 2. Yes, we do see an exotic catalyst thing right there. See that? Dungeon doesn't release till Friday. Yeah. Gotcha. We're probably going to play a quick game with this and a shotgun, just to kind of get a feel for it. Oh, you know what I actually might do? I'm going to... Airborne, it does 27 to the head. That's pretty good. I also heard that there might be new mods. So we're going to go see if there's any of those being sold right now. Are there new exotic armors? I have been told there is not. We can check collections here real quick. Exotic, armor, warlock. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. Either they're hiding it really, really well, or there are not exotic armors. Which is big sad. I still haven't gotten Phoenix Cradle. Because that means if that is the case, that there are fewer exotics this season than there have been in past seasons. Comp is already pain, send health. Oh, we'll be doing some comp, but we're going to be doing extra levels of pain for comp. We'll get there, though. No new armors, yeah. Some new exotic ornaments. Oh, boy! Do those affect gameplay? No. Not directed that at you. I'm just directed that at Bungie.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I still have this thing. I'm going to hold on to that. Oh, interesting. So I can sell these now. I can purchase Glimmer with these. I can purchase Glimmer with these as well. Oh, that's right. Aren't these going away? Isn't that a thing? Yeah, these are just straight up going away now. That's right. That's right. Yeah. We don't need the planetary materials anymore. Okay, we don't need Glimmer right now, but we have a lot on hand in case we do need it.
Let's get started.
I also think something new out to test. I think my Diamond Lance took someone out of Thunder Crash by hitting him in the head with it. It should, yeah, that should be how it works, period. Thunder Crash, if you get frozen, will just, like, lock you out of it entirely. Okay, defeat targets with SMG while airborne, presumably. Exotic quests gathered. Don't really need anything here. Let's check if he's got anything good. That's fine. That's good for PvE-ish. Again, decent for PvE-ish. Ooh, a new sidearm, especially for us. Repulsor brace as well. Void, I'm not a huge fan of this one. We'll come back to that. Decent to pick up, though. New SMG is pretty strong so far. I have heard. Trying to read chat and walk at the same time is difficult. Shax has a new quest, it looks like.
Can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you?
Want to give a competition a try. Complete a match in competitive playlist. Don't worry, Shax, we'll get there. New ornament. What is this? Pulse rifle. 450. Aggressive burst. Is this the hard-hitting 4-burst? Yeah. We haven't seen a 4-burst pulse rifle in a minute. The traits. Gold tricorn or kill clip. Repulsor brace, I think, is a really neat one for golden tricorn specifically because these are just synergistic with each other. Tunnel vision kill clip is where most people are probably going to go, though. Handling is really low on this. That's interesting. Really, really low on this. Every other stat is actually pretty damn minimal. Airborne effectiveness does seem to be generally higher across the board, though. I don't remember it being at base 19. But that's still not high enough IMO. There's a 4-burst. There is a 4-burst. One of the new seasonal weapons is a Pulse 2. Good to know. I've been told, yeah, here's the new focusing thing here. So we can get Crucible engrams and then focus them here. 50 shards is a little much. Especially because now things are going to cost shards. There's not really, honestly, there's not really anything that you really want from Crucible outside of maybe an Out of Bounds. Like, everything here is just kind of okay. Out of Bounds being maybe the exception to this. Stars and Shadows, fine. The Keening's fine. Frozen Orbit's fine. Survivor's Epitaph's actually pretty bad, IMO. Sorrow's Verse is fine. Crisis Inverted is probably one of the worst hand cannons. Riptide is also fine. So, anyway, let's pick these up while we're here.
This is as sturdy as you.
It's not high enough to use the helmet mod with the achy grip mod to attach hand cannon. Still feels awful, yeah.
Even steel needs sharpening.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else here at the tower that we need? Or can we get rolling? Some loom stuff that we don't really care about. Okay. Alright. Well. We're going to go to orbit here. Chat, if you would like to join me, feel free. I'm going to quickly go grab a drink of water. I need to go grab it from the other room. Engage in covert operations, confront the Vex, revive the Warmind, extract your loot. Strike lightning leave. Okay. Armor sets now available. Eververse shop. Been trying to reach you. There's a Eternity Reputation Rewards updates. Bounties from Zura and Star Wars now reputation points are now amounts of reputation. Right, additionally, okay. Okay, thanks. Alright, so people are joining in, which is excellent. Here is my Bungie ID. Max of 6 people. And then we're going to load into just a normal Crucible game here. Like I said, I'm going to quickly use the restroom. And then we'll be right back. Alright, looks like everybody's here. Like a rhinestone cowboy. That is a reference not very many people are going to get. Welcome, Rhinestone Cowboy. Also, I know my singing is horrible. Someone is joining your fire team. Great. Rift is here. Crucible Labs. What is this? Crucible Labs participate. 3v3 Rift, I'm guessing. Okay, anyway. Team Quick Play. There are too many players for this activity. Oh, yeah. We need somebody to bounce out? Who was the most recent person that joined? I didn't catch their name. We need somebody to bounce out here so we can do quick play. We're going to see how this new matchmaking system is working in general. Undecided if I want to play this new season or not. On the one hand, it's continuation of the rival subplot of Rasputin, but on the other, D2 still feels dull. We're going to check. Thank you for whoever bailed. I appreciate it. Oh, was Ryan? No, Rhinestone's still here. Who left? I guess I didn't notice their name. Oh, Scully. Gotcha. Thanks, Scully. Appreciate it. Rift just feels really bad in 3v3. Yeah, Rift sounds... A 3v3 Rift, if they don't lower the movement speed of the Rift carrier, sounds like a recipe for one person just continuously... Like, imagine this build, this absolute speed demon of a build in Rift with less people. Like, I'm already hard enough to shut down in Rift with 6 people trying to kill me. Now imagine just 3. You know, I can... In competitive, I can very reasonably blink to the other side of the map and back and still be ready in time for people to make combat with me, with the rest of my team. Greetings, Mark. When the 2 places to match, fire team based matchmaking is working. Well, we're going to see. So we have a full 6. So presuming everything is working, we should get another 6 stack to fight against of equally rough-ish skills. I hate PvP. Well, we're going to see if your hate is justified. Please say the Throne World map isn't a 3v3 Rift. That would be pain. Would 3v3 Rift work on smaller maps? No. Like, yeah, plus a slower Rift carrier? Yeah, maybe. Like, I think Rift in general should be more of a team-orientated task, almost like a payload sort of deal, where the person who picks up basically gets like the Weight of Darkness debuff, so they can't jump, sprint, or anything like that. So it is a walk to the spark. Hey, Colin.
Hola. Hello.
I don't PvP, only watch, so I'm curious. Yep, we'll see how it goes. We're going to try the new SMG in PvP? Yes, we are. I'm going to start with a build that I already am confident with, just to get a feeling for how everything's going to turn out. Especially with the new shotgun changes I'm curious of. But yes, we will be playing with the new SMG. I always come into a new season with what I've already been using, just to kind of feel where things have shifted away from me, if that makes sense. Disjunction is indeed a 3v3 Rift. That is unfortunate. Do your wings to take her down with the new SMG? That's what we've been talking about. Yeah, so we'll definitely give that a go. By the way, just a reminder, people, I am having GPU issues. So just let me know if something is giving you trouble, because it probably is not your fault. It's probably my fault. Just let me know in chat. We should be... I can't bring up my ghost. I can't check the teams. I'm pressing it. I'm getting a little bit of sticking here on the on my side of things. Is that happening on your end as well? It looks like it's buffering. Alright, we're gonna blink straight to B. Don't know why I couldn't check the scoreboard here off the start. Okay. Now can I check? Okay, so we are against a 5. That's exactly what we're hoping to do. Is fire team based matchmaking Harris? Yes, it does look like it is here. It does seem like it's working. Also, new icons for special ammo and such. Cool. I'm getting my ass kicked so far. I think we're in PC lobbies, so I need to turn up. Hi. I did not get a chance to spawn. Three deaths, no kills, not even a little bit of damage. What is this stack of 47? I keep getting these stacks of 47. You look in the lower left. Oh, yeah. Vibe. Ouch. They out here gaming right now. There's a person coming from our right. Ow. Backing up here a step. I want to get this Void Soul off on somebody. There we go. Oh, that didn't quite go where I was hoping. That didn't deal as much damage as I was hoping. Okay. You want to hear something stupid as heck? I'm always interested in hearing something stupid as heck. So currently it does feel like skill-based matchmaking is in full swing. I haven't touched Destiny for a while, but obviously I was a little bit higher than the average person. And these players are playing where I was when I was playing well. Oh, you're kidding me. That didn't head. I don't think it. That's so dumb. I'm not understanding the context here. What is so dumb? Say it again. Armor pieces are. Oh, the armor pieces. Got it. Yeah. Sorry, I had to read more of chat to get the context. So far, I mean, this is kind of what I was expecting PvP to be, which is just another sweaty 6v6 game mode. Fire team-based matchmaking is good, though. I think that's something that should have been there since day one, but it's better late than never. Okay. Get my Devour up. Damn it. At least the new seasonal guns look different. Yeah, that is true. Except for playing with friends. I mean, yeah, but I mean, it makes it a little bit more of a fair match. Like, here's the thing. If it was fireteam-based matchmaking and connection-based, I'd be totally down for that. Because that means that you're likely going to get people who are at least coordinating at the same level, right? But yeah, this is sweaty. I will say this is definitely a bit more on the sweaty side. Because like I said, I haven't played in a hot second. And these players are playing very well. About on my level for control. No. Let's go again. Goldie up there. Try to get this cap off. Okay. The golden gun got a nerf. So hopefully we should see this here. Feels more consistent, I will say for sure. Go, my little void buddy. Get him! Fucking hell. Galahorn got an ornament themed after the nerf version. That's cool. It's just splitting the player base more. Yeah, to a point. For sure. I think Bungie's really banking on the competitive thing being what we end up playing. That super sucks. Don't use it. Legitimately, it's probably the worst super in the game. At least for PvP, not for PvE, obviously. That felt like that should have been a kill. That's okay, though. Was there always a Mighty Catalyst? Yeah, there's always been a Mighty Catalyst. It's been there since, like, Osiris, I think. It's been there for a while.
Year 1.
Was it?
Year 1, it used to be top comp, and it was outlaw, and now it's no distractions.
Correct. I thought it was Osiris that it came out in. I could be wrong, though. Are you saying, like, year 1 is in, like, beta kind of deal? Like, really, really early? He's got healing grenades. Love healing grenades.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Got it. One of the things I've learned, I wanted to be a game designer originally before I became a YouTuber. But one of the things I've learned from the couple games that I have messed around making is that self-buffs are always stronger than debuffs when you're in a PvP environment. Because you can control the self-buffs, the debuffs have counterplay. Right? Like, that's something that is basically like a skill check and a cost of actually just activating it in general. I'm starting to get my feel back here. So, like, well, I guess what I'm saying is that the healing grenades should be significantly weaker than they are. I don't know why I decided to latch on to hating on healing grenades all of a sudden. They're strong. I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that. Okay, it still feels, the shotguns still feel a little less consistent than I would like at range. I was hoping to be able to get him at least down to like a bit of his health left, like a little bit, right? But that felt more, it felt like the damage dropped off too hard too fast. So we'll see. This is a relatively new system for them, so we'll see if this is something that they end up adjusting later. But I do like this in general, like this new pattern, set pattern for dabblage. And I got shotgunned when he was facing the wrong direction. Very cool. I'm so bad at PvP that the game hasn't been able to find me a game. It's been almost 7 minutes. Are you kidding? It should be able to find you a match almost instantly. One of the benefits of SBMM is that if you're not as strong as a player, you'll generally have a better time because there's more chances of having average to below average skill players than it is to have average to above average players. Hey Wishender, how's your day? How's it going, TDT? Hope this can help. Thank you, I appreciate it. Help's not good. And while I have your ear for a second, can you give me an opinion on what hunter class goes best with Wishender and Oathkeeper? So an Oathkeeper Wishender thing I think would work typically pretty well with a Void setup because you can have the invis. Hold on. Yeah. You can have an invis to keep yourself off the radar while spying on other people. Unfortunately, it's not often that you're going to be able to get a lot of benefit out of the solar subclasses outside of just doing like a bow into a throwing knife sort of deal. So Void, probably Stasis, I think could work too because of the ability to get into weird angles and look down on people while they're looking for you. You know, you can get into like these little UAV recon positions. You know. So those were what I would say. Arc is just too aggressive to make it work. IMO. Anyway, the UI looks nice. So far so good with that. PvP feels basically identical, minus the fact that we now have Fireteam based matchmaking. But all right. Anyway, let's roll on to some builds suggested from viewers from super chats. Let's get in here. Let me get everything all pulled up. Boop 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 boop. Okay, bingo, bingo. This is from Psy90, who is suggesting a Solar Hunter build. I'm looking, so I have it set up in the modifiers, but if I find 5 builds, basically as soon as I find 5 builds and I play them that I like, something I can run for a feature in a video, that's it. We're not going to be taking any more builds because we've got a lot to do today. So if you think you've got something, feel free to speak up. I don't care about this. I already did this. Let me out. So Solar Hunter Skyburners and a Young Akamkara Spine is what he's suggesting here. Doesn't look like there's anything new, which is a bit unfortunate because we're hoping to get some new stuff in here featured. But this is historically a pretty solid build. Skyburners is obviously not the greatest for PvP, but it could be worse. Don't care about this. Has already seen this as well. There we go. How's the new season? So far, I mean, we're really early into the new season, but so far it's fine.
Hey, Guardian. Thanks for tagging along. We're gonna go.
Don't want to be here. I can hear Colin playing on the keyboard.
Cyrus, say hi.
You nerd.
Oh, you can hear Colin? I can't. He's alive.
Cyrus,
We're going to grab a new shotgun here. Well, not a new shotgun, but a shotgun with the new pattern here to try as well.
Lux is trying to kill us, but
Solar Hunter. And I probably don't want Gunpowder Gamble for this. There we go. I like that it keeps the aspect slots here now. That's interesting. What do I want to keep with this? I could not care less about this right now. This Guardian story, the universe can just explode for all she cares. This one, Empyrean maybe? Yeah, Empyrean. Speaking of healing grenades, so this is now different. Rapid fire, ignitions, golden gun. So let's see here. This one. Your solar super's enhanced. Deadshot has damage resistance. Marksman's golden gun has increased duration. So Deadshot the rapid fire one now gets the damage resistance, and the 3-shot gets the increased duration, which I think is a good change for PvP specifically. And probably for PvE too. Yeah, probably good for both directions. Okay. Alright. Anyway, it was here. Mark, Colin, do you guys want to join us?
Sure.
Yes, I would love to join you. I also just got a nuts disparity roll.
Nice.
Mason, have you read about any of the new perks yet?
A bit. You have something new to bring to the table?
There is a Harmony fire rate perk for only known on 2 weapons.
Oh, I think this is what Mark Zuckerberg is talking about in the chat. Thoughts on the new perk Cascading Point. Hits with other weapons increase this one's RPM. That could be interesting.
Or Final Blows.
Interesting. Yeah, that could be very powerful, especially combined with Harmony itself, although I don't think that's going to happen. Right, we're going to go ahead and launch
Deep
in here.
Stone's origin trait's also terrifying.
What's it do?
It's Wellspring on hit.
Oh, that is a little terrifying.
On Trusty and Posterity, the faster fire rate archetypes.
Care parents interested in Dragonfly and Swashbuckler on the new bow. Ooh, there's a Dragonfly plus Swashbuckler bow. That's kind of cool. By the way,
lightweight
Vladdy
too.
the meme guy says, Colin, can you read this? If so, banana.
Yes, Vanna. Love Vanna.
Wait, weren't some of the aspects getting boosted slots? Aspects as in the things from here? I think maybe 1 or 2? I don't think any on Hunter, though. All this looks pretty... Oh, that's a new icon. All this looks pretty same.
I think Titan got it.
Titan, of course Titan got it.
No, remember, because their Sunspot only gives 1, their melee one gives 1, and their other one gives 2.
I thought it was the Sunspot gave 2. We'll look at it later.
It might.
Stasis Hunter got it. Oh. Let's take a look. Shadow Dive is the same. Touch of Winter is the same. Winter Shroud is the same. Grim Harvest looks the same. I don't think anything here is different. Unless I'm remembering something wrong. It is a pretty subtle change. Winter Shroud now has 2. Oh, I thought it always had 2. I guess that's good to know. Go to Sworn Chaos. Accelerator is supposed to be increased to 2 or 3 slots. We can take a look. Y'all can check the stats for us. I did. I said banana. B-A-N-A. I just pronounced it incorrectly. Okay. This new shotgun's going to have a new pattern, which is pretty neat. Let's take a look at what people are running. Oh boy, Luminarch and a Heart of Inmost Slide on a Titan. Some things just don't change. I do like this guy. He's running Starfire Protocol with the Forerunner. That's kind of fun. Ominous Chicken, using the Dares of Eternity setup. Not a great role. Looks like he's just here for the fun. There is no 6-player activity in this season. I don't think so.
Cryoclasm is the slide one for Titans, right?
Correct.
That one got 2.
Ah, there you go, chat. Ah, yes, Vigilance Wing now has Ensemble instead of Full Auto. Full Auto's also a thing now, isn't it? It's
yes,
settings,
you can change it in your settings.
Gameplay, crossplay matchmaking on. Where do I find that? Full Auto, here we go. On.
Congrats, your rapid fire pulse rifles can have counterbalance and full auto now.
Rapid fire pulse rifles. Yeah. I thought.
Yeah.
My brain said scout rifle. Just not correct.
I think I said autos.
Mark, you should look at the roll I just got for this disparity. Actually, never mind. It's no distraction, Desperado.
Ooh.
The new
Be fucking tearing through people. The new aggressive frame.
Got a tag on somebody over here. Oh, I didn't tag him enough. Okay. So there is no... Yes, we already talked about that. Yeah, yeah. I do like the new shotgun changes, though. These are pretty cool. The changes in the reticle and the changes in the pattern. Here, in case you don't know, that's the consistency pattern now, which is great.
I wonder, what archetype's Fourth Horseman?
What, Fourth Horseman? That's a rapid fire, I think.
Ooh, because that's a square, and that's make that one so much easier to hit.
Yep, they also made the weapon more consistent with stability. Oh, there's a dude to my left. Damn it.
Well, first encounter of Deep Stone's gonna be so easy now.
Oh yeah, I gotta use trip mines. I'm very smart. Don't worry about me, Chad. I'm a very smart person, I swear. I have a YouTube channel with 110,000 subscribers. I am a genius. Don't worry about it. Fallout is crying somewhere after all the testing you did on shotguns. Yeah, I guess there is something to be said that like that amount of testing we shouldn't need to do that to get information on everything. Oh, you're kidding me. You look like a new player with your turn speed. Well, I don't have it crazy high. Like I have it so I can actually be relatively accurate. Because you got to remember here on controller, it is very hard to get the subtle movements. Like the little itty bitty movements are much more challenging. So it's better for me to have a lower sensitivity than a higher sensitivity. Hello, friend. I'm going to shoot you now. Oh my gosh, I could not hit a damn shot. There's a myth, it's just kind of prevalent in gaming, that higher sensitivity means better player, which isn't always the case. Some of the best players have a much lower sensitivity just to increase their accuracy. It's a trade-off. If you're a more aggressive player, it's generally better for you to have higher sensitivity. If you're a more, I don't know, thoughtful player, that's not even necessarily correct, but you know, like a more deliberate player maybe would be a better way to put it. Defense, long range, that kind of thing. Then you're going to want lower sense. I should be throwing more grenades.
What a funny statement.
You're a PC, you don't get to be in this argument.
Well, no, he just said that, you know, more longer range players use lower sense, and I don't, so I'm just not.
Well, you suck at the video game, so you know.
You're also PC.
Hey, I'm doing everything right now, dude.
Also, there's the meme. There's the constant meme that McCree players or Cassidy players have their a mouse pad the size of their desk so that they can dislocate their shoulder to flip around 180 degrees. So
I'll believe that's true.
Anyway, the point being, you're the exception, not the rule. Okay, we mercied. GG's, everybody.
Exception.
I didn't throw one grenade, I think. I think maybe just one grenade.
Proud. At least you threw one.
I almost dropped a wingman, so that's something, I guess. Also got the new rocket.
Have you seen the meme where someone played McCree with magnifying glass over his screen for headshots? I have not seen that. Build was fine. Not really using a whole lot of none of the new stuff though, so unfortunately I'm not super interested in featuring it, but it was fine. It was a perfectly serviceable build. Welcome, Luxio. Let's see, do we have anything else? I think we're gonna go over, ooh, new rocket launcher. Hey. Danger zone and explosive light.
Manticore is so good.
We're gonna use it
It's
right
fun.
now.
There's so much outplay potential.
You're lagging badly. Oh, am I? Sorry, guys.
So much outplay potential with this thing.
Is it still suffering for you all? Stream buffering badly. I apologize. That could be. Just bear with it. By the way, Colin, did you ever figure out who your provider is for your internet?
You don't know your provider?
Colin?
Wait, do you pay for it?
You pay for internet, yeah. Do you not pay for internet?
It's like I do. It's just like combined with all my utilities, so I don't really pay attention.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Do you have like an actual router, like a Wi-Fi box?
Yeah. You don't? I'm confused. Like, what you're saying is not normal. Like, it's implying that this is an unusual setup, which is very common for 99% of people I talk to. Outside of, like, people who live in dorms.
Yeah.
Talking to Lux here, because Lux is like, wait, you have a router? Like, yeah,
No.
yeah.
I'm asking if he has a router.
Oh, got it. Which is still a little odd, but okay.
Because like, surely the provider would be on the router, no?
No, absolutely not. Well, not necessarily, I should say. Most of the time, yes. Okay, that makes more sense as to why you're asking that. I was so confused. You sounded like caught off guard that somebody had a router. You're asking, I don't know. Ignore me. All right, let's try this new SMG, huh?
I think I figured it out.
We are open to be joined.
I took like 2 seconds of
Oh, that's an interesting perk from Trials.
Lux, are you joining us?
I'm in the middle of a Rift game right now, but this 3v3 Rift is quite fun.
You're the first person I've heard say that. Everyone else has said that they don't like it. Mark, I'm assuming you're not joining us?
Oh no, you switched?
Yep.
Pay attention, I'm reading new perk rolls.
Ah. Would you like to...
Perfect float seems interesting. While time in combat's in air, when out of combat is flinch.
What are you, where are you reading this?
Light.gg.
Ah. Give us the description again?
Perfect float is being in combat for a moderate time increases airborne effectiveness and reduces flinch until you're out of combat.
Oh, interesting.
Hot swap is final blows, build and store charges that allow you swap and store the weapon faster.
Okay. That sounds like a nice PvP perk there.
The Dawning one doesn't make sense. It's origin trait.
Let me join. Okay, sure. Get on in here. Wait for you. Going once, going twice.
Oh.
Any other things anybody else is interested in us testing here today? Currently, we're just running some builds that we already know work. Swooping Talons. This is perfect. Just the flavor for this is perfect for the build we have, which is this whole Phoenix thing. Like, it was made for this build. It's crazy. The only thing it needs to change is it needs to be solar, and then we're done. We're good.
I don't think that perk's gonna work for console.
What's it?
Offhanded strike. Final blows grant additional range stability and accuracy when fired from the hip for a short duration.
Ah, yeah, that's a little difficult to use.
Surprise, next season that's gonna be a last words catalyst.
Ooh, a Desperado roll in this. Aggressive burst with Desperado. Check that out. Interesting. Colin.
Yeah, that's the one that I just got.
Yeah, that's really cool. So we can get Desperado on that 4-burst pulse. That's interesting. I'm about to test DMT with full auto. Oh yeah, good point. Magical overrides Wings of Sacred Dawn, so you can still move. Okay, good to know. It was rocking a Nezrak Sin thing. Maybe we should try it without. Let's try it without, and then we'll try it with. We'll go with this mismatched color scheme here, and then we'll jump in with it and see if it's noticeable.
That's a neat dueling perk.
What you got?
Target lock. Damage increases the longer your weapon remains on target.
Interesting.
It's on a 360 auto.
An auto, okay.
Darcy Catalyst.
I had a similar idea for a exotic scout rifle, where the longer you ADS, sort of like Widowmaker's gun, like the longer you ADS, the more built damage. So something like that. If you could add any current sunset seasonal event, what would it be and why? Well, I mean, I think it's obvious that Menagerie is one of the most popular things that we don't have in the game anymore. Any news on the new dungeon? None that I know of.
We cannot see dungeon stuff until Friday, after it's beaten.
The new Cloud Strike Catalyst gives 25 handling and triple tap. Good. Handling is definitely what the weapon is in need of, and triple tap is good for PvE. Alright, we're starting without the Wings of Sacred Dawn on to see how this feels. Where's the full auto settings? Under gameplay. Oh, I have Incinerator Snap on. That's not good. I'm still getting stacks of random stuff. I don't know what that is.
I was getting it too. I switched and it didn't get it.
Anti-grav repulsors on the side. Interesting. Nice. Okay, we've been ice walled off. Nice. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Ooh. Oh yeah, so that feels just like Wings of Sacred Dawn. Does it work even if we don't have the anti-grav repulsors up, or do we have to have it up?
No.
Yeah, you
have to have it.
Yeah, okay. I like the sight on that. That looks great.
Your crit goes from 18 to 21.
Oh! I got freaking thunderclapped. Alright, can't even be mad at that. DDT just found a glitch for the Vex Mythoclast in Teraba. Vex glitch is a glitch where you can 3-tap a Guardian with 50 res, and 5-tap with 100. Huh. Cool.
Oh, I guess solo. Thank you.
They still fucking
Liking the SMG so far, I will say. Big fan of the SMG so far. Get me out.
And we still don't have its catalyst yet either, so we don't know what it does.
Yep.
Oh, dude, Desperado making this like a point null TTK, dude. Yeah.
Ah, the DMT. Good to hear it. Oh, it does it even if you hip fire. Check that out.
I've got to turn on the fucking...
Damn it. I had to reload that thing. Icarus Dash would be really good with this. You used it in mid-air shooting back to cover. I mean, we are using Icarus Dash. Right? Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Okay. The weapon has such an interesting and distinct sound, too. You can hear it fired even though it's across the map. Ooh, flinch. Flinch go hard. Oh, interesting. So it does it even. Does it do it even if you're dealing damage in air, so you don't have to have it repulsed ready to go?
It extends it in air.
All grounded and it extends. Okay, got it. So I have to have something on it, so I can't just like start it in the air and immediately start getting it. Good to know. Slow reload on the thing.
I have a feeling I'm gonna drop a
I'm gonna laugh if you die to a random super from across the map.
No, don't kill me.
probably.
Everybody's using the SMG. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. I just had a feeling. I don't know why. I just had a feeling that we were going to be able to get out of that. Reload it. Nice. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it keeps you in the air even after you're done firing for a little bit. It's like, are you sure you want to be out of the air now? I do. I am. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Check that out. That's cool. Okay. I'm liking this thing so far. I'm liking it a lot.
Cloud Shot might be pretty good for DPS with triple pass.
Yep. Which makes even less reason to use Darcy even after the buff.
Nah, Darcy's meant for PvP. You got that perfect in-air accuracy.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh, there's 3 people over there. He's helping this team.
I really like this thing. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Yeet. Spot. Oh, that headshot was clean. Okay. There's a dude up here.
Just got it.
We can like hover over people and give them the sauce. I don't like that it doesn't take me out of the air when I let go though. I would like it to be more in control as to when I'm done shooting in the air. It kind of keeps you there for a minute.
Press jump instantly, it'll cancel it.
Again, once you're doing it? Okay, I'll try that again here. Ah, of course I get Thunder Crash, damn it. Gotta love the Phoenix side for emergency healing / yeet. Yeah, it's good for that. Colin got rejected.
That's fine, I got the re-run, so no, it's fine.
Yep. Aw, rip. Ah, damn it. We're not going to win that one. It still feels a little clunky to shoot things in air, because of just the lack of accuracy and such, but it's definitely better with this thing. What's the base in-air accuracy stat on this thing, by the way?
30.
30, yeah, still relatively low.
There's if you look on your artifact meets there's a mod that if you put in your helmet it increases your AE
Yes.
on all weapons.
I did see that, yes.
But when does the AE like rework?
Straight to you.
Apparently next season, I think.
Is
Yeah.
it 60 for perfect in-air?
Yes. Yeah.
I wonder how much that
Which is
mod adds
almost
them.
impossible to get.
They want to make comp front and center. Yeah. Yeah. We had something happen last night that just hopefully was it this season that they reworked the quitter penalty? Because we had something last night that just gave us more confirmation that the quitter penalty is like one of the worst things that's ever been added to the game. Get me out. Get me out. Get heals.
Well, there's been a huge problem with Trials last weekend with all the DCs and stuff. You know, like there was that like server outage on Friday or something. I got DC'd out of like 3 games, and I got like a
Super long suspension.
24-hour ban in control.
Lovely. We had, I think it was Colin, yeah? Where we were in the middle of a game. Colin joined the VC and was like, hey guys, you know, it's your boy, Colin here. And we're like, cool, we'll pick up Colin in the next game, right? But it did that thing where it just immediately launches you into the next game without allowing you to back out. So, of course, we were like, okay, we'll just back out of this game and pick up Colin, no harm, no foul. And then, apparently, Cranky, who hasn't played for like 3 months, must have left the last match he played 3 months ago, and he got a suspension. Even though it was completely outside of our control for playing that next match. So far, liking the SMG quite a bit. I think the airborne effectiveness, just the mod alone will probably be really nice. Make this thing feel a little more consistent. But as of right now, I like it.
I just wish it was in the combat style, like.
Oh, there's a dude right there.
I wish it was like a last column mod rather than one you have to replace one of your targeting mods for.
Yeah, but I think if they're gonna go anywhere for it, it would be the head slot. I think that makes the most sense. I just got point blank to the salvagers. They claim they're listening. Yeah, I know. The thing is that all of these changes are probably best for their bottom line, which is frustrating. I just wish they'd be more transparent about it. Like, SBMM is designed to protect newer players from getting just smacked, right? So that, you know, more players want to keep playing, which I get. I just think that they're handling it poorly. The suggestion I had, I'm working on a video on my second channel, on my Neeson77 channel. The suggestion I gave is that let SBMM be enabled by default for the first, like, 5 hours of gameplay for a new player. And then as soon as they're done with that, as soon as they're pretty comfortable, make it like a 5-to-1 ratio of CBMM to SBMM. So every, you know, roughly every 5 games, it's one SBMM match. So you can kind of like balance it out that way. That way you have more of what makes people enjoy the CBMM while still giving the benefit of the SBMM. Best of both worlds is the goal.
Also,
Okay.
Mason, we have a living example of how MMR kind of screws you over too.
Oh, I have the whole video I'm working on is how the skill-based matchmaking has flaws that aren't immediately apparent. Okay, next up we're going to be doing this with the Wings of Sacred Dawn to see how it feels in comparison. I hope we lost somebody. Hello, Shaz. Flying Rain Part, Icarus Grip, In-Flight Compensator. We're still working on unlocking In-Flight Compensator.
I just got it. I'm gonna see how much it gives.
Does it tell you?
Ooh, it's a hidden stat.
Okay.
Time to go look on light.gg and see if it'll tell me.
Yep. By the way, did the stream mellow out? It's not giving you any more issues anymore, everybody? It's still looking okay? No errors on my end? Good. Anyway, yeah, SBMM is annoying. Airborne effectiveness is annoying. Quitter penalties are annoying. The thing is, I think these were brought out, like, maybe every 2 seasons. They rolled these out. We would have been more receptive to it. Mark makes a build for you to run. Alright. Next build is yours to make for me, Mark. How are you feeling about no exotic armor? Not great. It's feeling like this season... well, here's the thing. Here's what I think that they're going to do. If I have to take a guess. I think what they're going to do is they're going to trickle feed the exotic armors to us. Just like they've been doing with everything else to try to spread out the season a little bit more. But if they don't, this is going to be worse than Season of the Plunder. Just gonna put it out there.
Teammates are dead.
I hope it comes later. If they replace it with having more exotic weapons, fine. I'm cool with that. That's a fair trade. But none at all. DMT was meh. If I had to take an exotic scout, it would be Mida. Yeah. I'm gonna do some data mining and be back soon. Good luck. We're going back to the... Alright, well, we're going to get a full test of this then, because we're also going back in the exact same map with the Wings of Sacred Dawn now equipped.
Light.gg does not show.
Unfortunate.
Does anyone know if the volatile rounds change has been made to Gear Falcons?
It should have been. Somebody could probably check real quick.
Good.
The armor will be in the
it's not
dungeon.
written down on it yet, but I will...
Oh my god, dude.
So, unless you have some type of confirmation for that, the reason why I don't think that's the case is that there's nothing here in the collections. You know?
Well, I did spoil the new exotic that's coming out on the 20th, though. And I'm mad.
Like GG has 3 classified armor pieces. Okay, that's encouraging. Although I will say, I do not like the idea of it being locked behind RNG with the dungeon. That is an absolute L. As much as I hate legendary lost sectors, it's at least consistent. Like, of the systems we have, it makes sense. Anyway. Now we have the Wings of Sacred Dawn equipped, so we should be able to get a better idea how these are. The speeds right now. Anybody? Somebody. I'm better.
People outside of the...
Do I get the bonus damage even if I don't have the anti-grav repulsor up?
How am I not knowing?
I don't know.
Let's find out. So much better with Wings of Sacred Dawn already, by the way, I will say, chat. Maybe it's me being more comfortable with the weapon. Maybe it's the increased airborne effectiveness of all weapons, but so much better with this. Nice. This weapon feels so interesting. It's different than anything else I've had.
Yes.
Yes?
And normally it's 18, you went to 20, I just looked on stream.
Ah.
So it's not the full one though.
Ouch. Too many people in the back. Good afternoon, Misum. Good afternoon, Patty. TKG is saying no. So we have no anti-grav repulsors here. I will not fire at a target until I am airborne.
No.
I'll make sure I at least do a little short hop. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I'll just get my ass kicked by absolutely everybody, apparently. Peacekeeper with the new SMG will be nice, for sure. I think I want to play into its the fact that it's an airborne thing, though. So I think I'm going to prefer Wings of Sacred Dawn. Because of its inborn synergies being accurate. Oh, hello, lad.
That's actually pretty nice with
I got
one type melee.
Why am I lagging? That's Corpus Whisper of Impetus. Yeah, I can see it. Trying to get a good read on this here. Oh, yeet me out! Damn it.
That's a Forerunner.
Personally, I prefer the air. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I need a mainline Star Fox game. I need something that follows Assault. Ah!
God, all I hear is the fucking annoying SMG noises. It is so loud.
Hi, Chewbacca.
Oh, that was Chewbacca, but I guess it kind of fits.
It kind of has that noise, that like a... Yeah, no, I'm not that far off. I'm at least in the ballpark. Shut up, I'm beautiful. Damn it, he has a shotgun.
I suppose.
Pretty sure if you're a group, it forces you to playing Rift and comp. It is a rotator, from what I've heard. But maybe if it's a group thing, it's just more likely to get Rift. We'll need to do some testing after this, everybody. To see if the damage bonus does happen. Oh, bad, 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 bad.
Ah, they yeeted everything.
No! Oh, let me switch that melee out while I'm here.
Oh yeah, Celestial Fire got buffed.
Yep. How do you feel about the first ever aggressive flame... Wait, aggressive frame glaive? Where did I see an aggressive frame glaive? Is that the new one? I'm gonna have to take a look. I must have missed that.
Might be.
I got one.
Ah, shotgun guy.
No, there's the second linear.
Interesting. Okay, so the new glaive is an aggressive frame. That's pretty neat.
Technically, the exotic one was aggressive.
Yes, the warlocks.
And would hunters be lightweight then?
Yes.
Just fires faster?
Yes. Hits harder and slower. Good to know. Means that if it has the right damage setups, we could one-shot people with the shot from the just normal glaive.
That glaive also has a perk that increases melee damage on it
Ooh.
by killing someone with a projectile.
Ooh, a new perk? Or is it something that's been reworked?
Close to melee it's called. It's a new perk.
Neat. Oh, one out. Damn it. No stasis glaive. Yeah, I've talked about this, but I don't think they're going to give us a stasis glaive literally because they don't have a way of making it look right in the Guardian's hands. On like the loading screen and the character select screen. Because all other weapons make sense to be held in the same way. You know, the way you hold a shotgun in terms of hand position is roughly where you're going to hold a sidearm, an assault rifle, etc., etc. Oh, damn it. Targeting is hurting me right now.
Let's try our golden gun.
It's still fine. It's not like it's hugely annoying.
Yeah. I mean, oh, that was a friendly. The golden gun was already an insane freaking... Yeah, oppressively
No, like duration.
strong.
I normally can go to C to A and I can only make it to B.
I feel like that's pretty decent. I got one with Impulse and Pugilist.
Yeah, not bad.
Especially because it works with the new melee, with most of the melee exotics. Still not Liar's Handshake though.
I got Outrun killed with one of the aggressive thing first.
Okay, got him there.
I'm liking the general weapon of the weapons.
Liking a what?
I'm liking the look of the weapons.
Yes. Agreed. Oh, come on, kill him already.
Wait a week for really like the cracked as fuck players to go a little bit further in comp.
Oh. And that's a really good thought. I'm going to be doing the exact opposite. So much so that I'm going to make it extra painful for myself, but we'll see that towards the end of the stream. So you guys know me. Need some loves.
Pulse looks pretty cool.
Damn it.
Vision, Golden Tricon. An aggressive burst. Golden Tricon's a really good perk.
It is very good.
I'm a little upset for the Iron Banner weapons. I looked at their rules.
Nothing interesting.
Ganora's axe used to be the only energy slug to have Swashbuckler, and I got rid of it for Jolt Shot.
Ah, that is unfortunate.
It still has like really good consistency perks.
Yeah,
Swashbuckler was so neat.
But it doesn't matter now because you've got the Trials one for Swash.
Yeah, but Ganora's axe was the original. I didn't check the auto. But it's a 720.
But like I say, you've now got Trials on the Swash, so it doesn't matter.
I still haven't got one. You and Neon both got it.
Oh, that didn't hit.
Like Eggnog and Colin got my sniper from Vanguard, from the fucking Nightfalls. Yeah,
Damn.
both got my roll I wanted.
Oh, plus ratio, I guess.
Firewalker Titan with
shot,
Teraba.
snapshot.
Got it. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. Big fan of meta, by the way. Like how it basically destroyed your company. That was pretty cool.
What role was it you wanted, Mark?
I wanted the Swashbuckler for the shotgun. Like, no,
Okay.
Petrol Motion Swash.
Desperado.
It was...
You wanted what? So snapshot opening?
Yeah, Snapshot Opening, and I wanted one for PV, and Eggnog got it.
Lost all 3 placements, got gold 3. So I'm hearing DFP also won all 3 placements and got gold 3. So I'm wondering if we're having Overwatch 2 syndromes here, where everybody's getting placed in the same tier. There's a bug in Overwatch 2 that it was placing everybody in bronze. Okay, I need to quickly test something here, guys. So I'm going to zip us into a private match real quick.
I don't like the sound of that. Am I going to get put down all the way at bronze again, like in Overwatch?
Well, gold 3 is going to be the thing.
But I won all 7 and got put in bronze 5, and everybody else got put in bronze 1.
Does it take
Maybe you just
performance
suck.
as well on that?
No, I play healer, so I always get fucking down rated because I don't get kills.
Don't worry, the
It's harder
meta
to rank up.
Destiny crossover will happen eventually. Oh my gosh.
Sounds like a you problem, man.
Probably.
By the way, have you guys seen
That's
Meta's new
cool, though.
advertisement where it shows like Iron Man and stuff? And it looks really cool, and it's like, the game doesn't look like that. It's not even close. I'm gonna give up my sniper targeting for this.
I forgot
mean, it's
some
like
of the
it's like a cinematic trailer for any other game, to be fair, though.
Right, but I mean, it's like, it's so far off the material. Right, like Destiny, for example, Destiny cutscenes look relatively close to the game. Call of Duty looks relatively close to the game. Like, it has like a sheen of polish and care that's given to it, but it's still like, you know, it's pretty close, right? We're talking like artistically, from a fundamental level, it doesn't even look remotely close. It looks like a Marvel movie, but when you actually play meta, you know, you actually are in the meta.
It's like me, like.
Yeah,
me.
it's like freaking the Mii's. Yeah, it's horrible comparatively. It's from like, if the Marvel movies were, let's say, a 10, meta is like a 2. You know, it's like there's a huge disparity there. It's not like 1 or 2 points of difference. It is a complete difference.
Yeah.
All right, we're
close. Yeah, I guess.
We are going to quickly test to see if the damage bonus is active, whether you have the anti-grav thing on this this SMG or not. So everybody meet me out at middle real quick. It'll be really fast.
Forgot my hunter is still Dave Bungie.
As soon as it decides it wants to load. Thank you. 35. What is that stack it's getting? It's so odd. Okay. Alright. Stand still for me. 19 head. 12 body. It stops. When I shoot, it stops the, That's annoying. That explains why I was getting some weird inconsistencies, because as soon as I shoot, I get dropped out of the air with my wings. See that?
Could they be overriding it?
It looks like it's trying to. Okay, anyway, base. So no, it looks like you have to have... Yeah. You have to have the perk active in order for it to trigger. Otherwise, it's just...
God, that looks so weird.
It doesn't do a whole lot. It seems to be more like a stacking bonus, too. That's really interesting. Okay. Now we know. Back to the game we go.
I feel like I'm throwing. You know, I didn't mean to kill you.
You are throwing. Okay, Mark, you get to make my build. What do you want?
Yeah, we'll try Kingsfangs with Kingsfang with Gear Falcons.
Kingsfang Gear Falcons?
Try-
Alright. I need to switch characters here. Also need to use the restroom again. The coffee is zipping right through me. So let me switch over. Go Kingsfang.
Guess we're entertaining chat.
Just for a little bit, yeah. Shouldn't be long. Go ahead and join up on me. I should be loading in right now. There we go. Oop. Wait. Oh, I don't have my... fine. Gotta go? Alright, see ya, Uwu. This one. There we go. Perfect. Oop. Oop. Alright, I'm gonna quickly use the restroom. You guys be entertaining, or else I'm kicking every single one of you from the clan. I'll be right back.
Duck entertain, call an entertain duck.
Entertain duck? Who's duck? Duck who?
Lily, duck.
You should duck And that's the duck.
You guys are not very good at this.
Wait, what the fuck, Colin? Why are you so
No.
high in your kill? Your 4.6
Because
KDA.
I'm good at the game. What?
Or a coward who hides in the back of the map.
Oh, I'm not. I actually am just good. What are you talking about? Excited about the possible chaos is gonna happen with the revision 0 when it drops. But what is revision 0? I haven't looked into that.
Oh, it's the new exotic host. I seen what its perk is, and I'm kind of disappointed. It changes its damage on.
Is it good?
It's a 4-round burst pulse that changes from high range but low stability or low range high stability.
That's kind of boring.
But it's a unique idea for a pulse, though.
Suppose. Keep an eye out for a pink/purple Titan. Will do. Are you just running Neo Papa Wave?
If we find you, we'll purposely launch you into a wall.
Yes. F-Zero also has multiple catalysts. Yeah.
Alright, were they entertaining, chat?
TKG's wet dream, honestly. No.
I love the honesty.
I was making fun of Colin for his KDA.
Ah, what's his KDA?
4.6.
Wow, what a sweaty nerd.
It said he's the Omega coward.
Yeah. Grav Lance with Gear Falcon's a really cool thing, though. Kick them from the clan. I'm sorry, chat has spoken. Alright, your weapons gain a bonus damage after briefly emerge from being invisible. When you're invisible, defeat a combatant using a finisher, you're going to nearby allies refers over shield. These are reserve abilities deployed during class ability. Okay, so it doesn't actually say it on the exotic.
Yeah. But you see, the build that I'm going for, you know, hopefully it allows the 2 bursts with the thing. Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, lacking the damage bonus
so
is
good at
a
talking.
pretty significant nerf to the Falcon. I'm excited to see it give the volatile rounds. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can get it to happen. And it gives the thing that's interesting is that it's supposed to give volatile rounds regardless of what your weapon slot is, right? So it should give it to even my arc weapon here, right? Colin makes you a build. All right, got it.
Oh my god.
We'll get it after. We've got one more build ahead of you here. What time is it? Damn. We are not making good time, everybody.
I'm blaming the coffee.
My coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Coffee make me go fast, though.
But coffee apparently makes you need to take a bathroom breaks.
True, but that's like a 3-minute sacrifice.
Good.
Hello, I'm new. Hello, new. I'm dad. Doesn't give you volatile yet. That comes with patch 6.3.1.0. Ah.
Oh, that's so cringe.
That is really cringe. Well, we're going to test it anyway. Hopefully it still gives the damage buff. Hopefully it still has some reason to be used in PvP. We're going to find out. Volatile rounds plus sweet business seems funny. I like the way you think.
Volatile?
How we doing, everybody? Is everything looking okay? Everybody sounding okay? Everybody vibing? Did you enjoy your complimentary peanuts?
Wait, I was supposed to share those?
Yes. You didn't share them?
No.
Alright, I'm kicking you. Where are you at? Come here. Okay, well, it didn't look like it gave us fire team based matchmaking this time around. This looks pretty standard. Still getting over a fever. Yeah, it's going around right now.
Cringe.
It's throwing everyone there. Yeah, it seems to be throwing everybody there. Wave splitter volatile rounds, maybe. What I'm thinking is the collective obligations. Think about that. That's just guaranteed. Seeing the big brain happening there.
Nobody's thinking about Graviton Lance. I'm just saying, it's gonna be a 2-verse with Volatile.
Kind of had a fun Sunday morning. Yes, he did. He had a really, really good Sunday morning. The best Sunday morning he's ever had in his life.
Oh, I messed up. I should have made you use one of the fundamental weapons.
It was hell. It was good hell, though. It was like...
We love horror games.
Yeah. Alright, let's see... Oh, fucking disjunction. Okay. Let's see if the damage bonus is still a thing. We are not going to have our swap speed, so I need to be careful to make sure I don't try to swap people too hard here.
Yeah, the damage versus the whole thing, it gives you the little thing.
It's still giving it to you? Alright.
The little... gives the indicator, so it hopefully...
Yep. It is still triggering. Yep.
Dang. Can't find him. I'm blind.
Oh my god.
Oh, I still won.
The new invisibility changes are here, though. Nope, never mind. I lied. This is still the meta.
I'm sad.
Yep. Yep, absolutely still the meta. That's annoying.
Sure, next time y'all want to run a weapon with fundamentals and see how it works.
Fundamentals?
How it
Oh,
feels.
did that actually get updated?
It should.
I kind of don't like that all the changes that we were proposed was apparently not very clear as to when we were going to get them. Maybe I'm just stupid. But I have been playing this game for 7 years. I've gotten pretty good at reading Bungie's twabs.
Spawn flip.
Okay. I saw your Gambit idea. I don't like it very much. Yeah, I thought it was alright. Some people are saying that they don't like it, but I get that. But you have to give me a reason more than just I don't like it. You know? Also, it'd be helpful if people would say whether they play Gambit or not, because it makes sense for people who already play Gambit to not like it. It doesn't make sense if you don't play Gambit to not like it. You know what I mean? It's like, why, if you don't play the game mode anyway, why would you care? You know? It's sort of like the thing with, like, it'd be like PVE players, exclusively PVE players, being upset the competitive Crucible is getting updated. It's like, it doesn't make sense. If you don't play it, who cares? You know, or rather, you don't care.
Oh, I had a question about that video, Mason.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, in DMZ, one of the metas is to camp X-Vels for people trying to get certain things unlocked. Would that probably will still happen in that game though too.
Well, the thing is, at least in the mode I have in mind, is that each of the main areas would have their own bank. So you could camp one, but they could just go to another one. It'd be more like you hunting them down. You know, trying to find out where they're trying to quote-unquote exfil from, right? Or getting an idea of where they're doing a lost sector and then setting up an ambush for them, that kind of thing.
So that'd be a lot more fun than DMZ then.
At least that's the goal, yeah.
The only thing I don't like about DMZ, the entire meta is you either hide behind a radiation storm to snipe someone and kill the chemist, or you camp the closest exfil to the chemist so no one gets that gun.
What a dick move. Oh, that double damage.
That gun, only one person in that entire game gets that gun per unlock, unless someone brings it in.
Oh yeah.
So people will camp it.
Oh, you have heavy. Tether got updated. Got a little buff. Which dodge do you use? Gambler's dodge. Gambler's is the way to go if you're using a Rat King build. You don't want to accidentally reload your Rat King and overlap the invisibility. You want to have one or the other. Ow. Bitch. Come here. Where are you at? Damage bonus still goes hard. Yeah, the fact that they buff sidearms, this build is just incredible right now. Damn. Got that shot off on me. Are there any leaks about the new exotic bow? Ooh, there's a new exotic bow? You have my interest. No, I did not even hear about it.
I've seen the perk.
What's the perk?
Let me pull back up. No. New perks. Full drink of runoff. Estahake light and heavy bursts. Apollic Tangerine. Arrows fired through the guidance ring release seeking projectiles which do more distance based on travel time.
More damage based on travel time? That's pretty neat. It's like a full court but for a bow.
With projectiles, so it's like a lightweight death bringer.
Yeah. Definitely interesting. Yeah, this build is still insanely strong. It's nuts.
The Hake Pulse makes me sad when we're getting on the 20th.
Why?
When we seen from the trailer, it changes scope, so you thought maybe more damage, like a single shot, like a variable AR. It just changes from lighter damage for more stability, or more range for less stability.
So sort of like a Kavastov's sort of deal.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Just hope it feels good to shoot.
And
Oh! From what I know about the dungeon leaks, the bow possibly made by Tex Mechanica. That is very interesting. GG, have you tried the new Stasis Slow Dust-Filled Grenade buff? I have not. We haven't tried a lot. There hasn't been a... There's been a lot happening, honestly. Just been some pretty subtle stuff. We do have a few builds ahead right now, though.
the Dawning origin trait's pretty funny, though. Because it only works in the Dawning.
Where's this man's?
Well, that'll probably get changed after the Dawning's done, so it actually has a use.
Yep.
No, I'm fine with that. If it's going to be used like unique origin traits like that, it should stay like that.
But then it's useless. Otherwise. At least give it some.
We say that, but people still use Kavastov, and it's literally just bad AR.
Well, yeah, but they use it because it's bad, not not because they've got something that they like about it, or they trying to make it work competitively, you know.
Oh, that's a one shot. That's cool. That hurt.
Oh my gosh, yeah. With the sidearm, I haven't tried the Lidra Falcon Rat King setup since the sidearm buffs. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You don't even need the bow, really. The bow's just there for posterity reasons. Playing Cold Front wasn't already useless. Yeah, I mean, like, more useless, right? Because it's just a legendary at that point. And I'm not saying, like, obviously you can't use the gun, but it's just annoying that something would have such a niche use that it'd be basically pointless outside of it.
Kavastov has a Custodian point, though. It's the only primary thing that has it.
Has what?
The final blows with the other weapon, or successive hits. Does the fire rate?
Kavastov?
No, not Kavastov. The plus almost at Cold Front. I might be fucking blind.
The
blind death.
Ooh, yeah, we popped off. Yeah, that build's insane. Absolutely insane build. That one's probably gonna get featured. I know that's like all of the builds I've clipped so far have been our builds, but you know. Anyway, next up on our list. Is from Mark Zuckerberg with a Firewalker Titan with Teraba. None of those have had any changes, I don't think. But we get to play some Titan. So that's cool. Oh, it's gonna have to skip through the freaking seasonal quest thing here too. Damn it. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't want. Don't want. Okay, thank you. Teraba. To my Titan. There we go. And then now my Titan can go Berserker mode. Because it's set up this way, and I just need to swap out the weapons and the armor piece. I need something to pair this with. How about a shotgun from the hunter we were using earlier? There we go. Bada bing. Bada boom.
Sabathun couldn't conceal every thought.
Oh, we could have tested the Rat King thing out.
What about it?
Oh, it's a range decrease from 15 to 20 with perk radius.
Oh, it just... Oh. Well, I mean, like... That's pretty straightforward, you know.
Yeah, but you can do some sneaky things for walls with it.
True, but you could already do those stuff anyway. Like, unless there's something that breaks because it's now in 20 meters. It's not really worth testing IMO.
Osiris, you seen this? Perimeter defense is tripped.
Terabud buff X2. Wait, what? Get a damage rift Lumina boots assembler on your team. Teraba damage buff. Oh, you mean just to try to like get it up that way? Got it. Warning, I forgot to click on the stream notifications earlier. How dare you, Castle? We're gonna have to remove you, ban you. I'm sorry. Just the rules.
Forerunner had a bunch of changes.
Yeah, mostly stuff that made it weaker.
The Rock has less ammo though.
Cheaper to do. I thought that was PvE. Is that PvP as well?
PvP as well. It's 4, but the damage in PvP has been increased.
Alright, we are in orbit, by the way. Anyone? Confirmation. Ice Luna says X75 on the left of the screen when it's equipped. Yeah, there's this weird thing going around. I don't know what it is, but it's giving us some kind of stacked whatchamacallit whenever we're just using a weapon. And I don't know what it is. It happened PvE, PvP. It seems really inconsistent. How does the Darcy buff feel with the automatic jolt? Haven't touched it yet. It'd be funny if they've brought back the Warmind title screen for the April 1st. That would be pretty funny. AE, airborne effectiveness. Anybody else joining? No? Okay, we're going.
Okay, the fundamentals change happened, and the Jade Rabbit change happened too.
Oh, good to know. Maybe we might run something with Jade. Use the new exotic. We actually have been. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It has some weird bugs happening with the Wings of Sacred Dawn, which is a little unfortunate because that would just be so good. So synergistic with each other. But pretty good. Yeah, we played that about 30 minutes ago. This is a build suggestion from Mark Zuckerberg.
The next one's Colin.
Yeah, next one is going to be Colin's build.
Borealis.
The other thing is when I open my arc power, it shows 2 extra slots that I can put mods in. No, those are just... I think what they did is that they just had them listed here for like the maximum possible slots. So you can't actually equip anything in these, right? But they're here, which I think is fine. That's a way, because previously what it would do is it would actually just remove the mod slot if you unequip these, which doesn't seem like that's what it's doing anymore, right? It just makes it a little easier for build crafting purposes. So, good stuff. Do we think Mark Zuckerberg is gonna be meta next season? Mods, ban that person.
We're gonna give one of us mod?
There are no mods.
That's the joke. Shut up. Apparently, photo finishes rainbow lights effects work on the entirety of your new Heart of Inmost Light ornament. It turns your entire chest into a rave. Well, we might have to try that.
Okay,
Arc or...
Pandu pop off and drop a 50 bomb.
Arc or Void.
For what?
To try on Borealis.
Oh, Arc.
Yeah, Arc. I think it's stability.
It also gives aim assist on Void though.
Yeah, the aim assist Void thing.
And air is solar for some reason.
Good kill. Good kill. Roll kick is now an emote. Yes, I did see that. It's very fun.
Is you can stab somebody with a finisher.
Oh, Ravenous Beast has a freaking thing on the side now. Look at that. I just noticed that. It actually has its own little UI thing now. That's so nice. I don't have to look at the gun and try to guesstimate when I'm ready. It'll just tell me now. That's super nice. It rocks.
Colin, it feels like you have snapshot on.
I mean, I'd imagine.
And I forgot I have blink on, not normal jump.
Oh, good stick. Ah, you bitch, you have the damage buffed grenade. Ah.
I need to change blink off, I'm an idiot.
Oh, they have heavy. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm not ready for next week. The dawning is coming so fast. Yeah. I mean, does anybody really care about the dawning? A like legitimate
The
question.
dawning's fun.
Really? What do you like about it? It's so forgettable
It
for me.
has some of my favorite weapons and archetypes, and it's also probably the easiest one of the events if you know how to memorize things. We're getting Cold Front, Glacial Chasm, and Avalanche are coming back, and we're getting a new Pulse Rifle.
Nice.
That and Cold Front's always been funny because every year it's been bugged in its loophole.
Damn it.
Yep.
Much more consistent on the shotguns, I will say.
Every year I collect about 50 of them.
Your dawning pulses Desperado. Alright, so the loot's good, is basically what I'm hearing. The event itself is mostly forgettable, but the loot is going to be decent. Oh, I should have killed him.
The dawning's meant to be a puzzle, but the problem is, once you collect all the things, so we'll have maybe 1 to 2 more new cookies, we'll just complete a thing and you can just rapidly spam cookies. And just give them to the fastest person that you can run to.
Yep. I love the change to,
Maybe they changed the event to be a little harder.
Maybe, because it used to be Riven was the best one to actually give to. Like it had she gave the highest amount.
I love the changes to the Ravenous Beast little modulator on the left there. Ouch, should have had a shotgun there. So stream the new Heart of Inmost Light ornament. I can't find it. Okay, I will do that once we are done here. Do you not explode when you get a melee kill with the shoulder charge anymore? That's interesting. It used to ignite. Oh, that's dealing more damage. Oh, that's throwing flames or Firewalker. Ah, damn it. New HUD display for effects. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's so much nicer. I kind of like the idea of like looking at the gun, but it's just so much easier just to glance over and look at the bar. Because sometimes it was a little ambiguous. It's like, is that bar full? I can't quite tell. Damn, just getting my ass kicked with this.
Oh, I'm trying to be funny.
Somebody was mentioning some kind of bug with Teraba and the Vex Mythoclast earlier as well. Come on. Really? You're gonna just slam and then go right into the freaking stairs? I'm pissed right now. I didn't do anything. This is very hard to deal with. Yeah, people aren't exploding. Did that get changed, like, in the coding? It's just thinking of scorching if you target defeated by hammer strike, they ignite. Yeah, they aren't igniting. It's not working. That sounds like a bad. Sounds like something I shouldn't be engaged in.
They have heavy.
Wrong fragment, maybe? No, it's not a fragment thing. It's, the melee itself should be doing it.
I need to see how much in air would be fundamental skill.
Didn't they say so on the flop? Oh, hello. Oh, I went out. Damn it.
20 in here, 10
20
in
in here.
here.
Not
No, I was gonna try to do funny things with Borealis.
Damn it, just outside my range again. Oh, and his knife is right there. Damn it. So I said they didn't make Rose Adept. Not gonna lie, it's right now it's just side grade Austringer. Yeah, well, I mean it is a 150, right? So it's a no, it's not a 150. They said it was a 150, but yeah, never mind. It's a 150 40.
Yeah, it's. I think Colin, it's perk rolls. It's a really good, really good dueling hand cannon.
Yep, that was kind of their thing, right? Because they're adding the grips and stuff instead of a origin trait. The last bit.
Yep.
Power of the pole. Got my way, teammate.
Ravenous Beast is charged. We'll launch it right here.
I'll hurt him for you.
And didn't get. Ah, so much happening right there. Damn it. I'd care about comp if they made Rose worthwhile. Yeah. I mean, it's like you said, it is a really good dueling hand cannon, so it's going to be good for the PvP players, because dueling hand cannon is just, like, that minus will be rated X for PvP players, you know? The Bun Hop build, Jade Rabbit Stompies, any shoddy of your choice in Arc. Probably.
There's a... The weakest perk on that entire hand cannon for PvP is Warple Weapon.
Wow. Yeah, that's saying something, because Warple isn't horrible by itself either.
And that's the last column. The other one is Elemental Capacitor, and Elemental Capacitor is still nutty on a hand cannon.
Yeah. Damn. The Bar and Ravenous Beast. Yeah, it's really neat. I'm glad we got to see this, because nice little quality of life change. Not super fundamental to the change of the weapon, but just quality of life. Good stuff. Wonder if anything else has a similar trait update. Oh, are you kidding me? That didn't kill?
Scully posted, he'll be after Colin.
A lot of stuff over here.
Dude, that trace rifle melts.
Yeah, got killed by it a couple times.
More than a couple.
It's from the weapon, it stacks with other damage bonus like your Falcon's Invis. Yep, true. So you
Fell in love with Borealis again. Literally, probably one of the better snipers now to use. It fits whatever niche you need it to be.
Spilled spot blow over on my dog. Wait, I spilled spot remover on my dog. Oh, and now he's gone. Is your dog named Spot?
Or is it a Dalmatian?
That didn't kill. Damn it.
This map was not for me, man. I was getting shit on this map.
Alright. Yeah, I was not doing super hot either. Let's go to the next build, which is from Colin. Colin, what build do you want from me?
Let me use some rain juices. I'll just give you one of the ones that I already have. 'cause it'll
You
be
see Heart of Inmost Light. Ah, yes, the Heart of Inmost Light thing. Let's take a look at that real quick. You can do that from collections.
Quick question: Do you have a kinetic SMG with osmosis?
Kinetic SMG with osmosis. No, I don't believe I do. Where's hearts?
Any kinetic with osmosis?
I do have a couple
So I
guns
think
with
it works with
osmosis. Hold on, let's take out the look of this new one.
Traveler's Chosen.
Okay, here's the Abyss Inverted. That looks really nice. I like that. Much better than the other one, I think. That one's not bad, but this one, delicious. Okay. All right, Colin, what you picking?
Okay, take one of those osmosis weapons that you have.
Okay.
Preferably if you have like a hand cannon or an auto. Grab the harsh language from collections. It's a blue grenade launcher with blinding nades.
Okay, hold on. Alright, so osmosis. I have a sidearm and a 180 hand cannon. Which would you prefer?
Sidearm, 100%.
Okay.
This is meant to be played really aggressive, so.
And you want the blue grenade launcher.
Means we're testing out another thing too, because blinding grenade launchers got changed too.
That was a while back, though. Okay, blinding grenade launcher. What else?
Okay. Yeah, Liar's Handshake.
Oh, okay. You should have
on
started
Arc
with that.
Hunter, obviously.
Yep. I gotta switch stuff
I
over.
should have, sorry.
I assumed we were still on Titan.
No, it's from old blinding to
Tens of
arc
Courage.
blind Mason.
Oh, right. Yeah. In Liar's Handshake, you said. Okay. In fact, let me just do this.
Okay.
Hold on. Throw this over here. Okay. Probably gonna need to use restroom again here soon. On Arc, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
With disorienting blow, flashbang nades,
Okay, hold on.
and do you want aspects and fragments or?
If they're integral to the build, yes. Disorientating blow and what?
They are flashbang nades.
Okay, flashbangs. What am I equipping?
Okay, so you're gonna want flow state and lethal current.
Flow state, lethal current. Got it.
You want shock,
Shock. Okay.
resistance.
Uh-huh.
Yes, shock, resistance, beacons,
Okay.
and spark of brilliance.
Brilliance. Okay. Resistance. And which one is brilliance? Got it. Okay.
It's on the second page.
Is there a particular flow I'm going for here?
Aggressive. What I usually would say is you want to lead with a blinding effect, so either your grenade or your grenade launcher.
Okay.
But if you attack with a grenade, it hits them while you have your osmosis SMG out. It turns arc, and then it chains the jolting, which is the main kind of deal with it.
Oh, so when I have the
then if you need
osmosis
to-
sidearm out and I throw a grenade, it basically makes it into a jolting weapon.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see how this do.
and they're blinded.
Right.
I don't know. It's an okay one.
We'll see. Give it a shot. Big promises here. Big promises. While this is loading, I'm going to get a swig of water. BRB. Be entertaining. Favorite type of cheese? Go.
Havarti.
Favorite
Tastes
type
like
of
butter.
cheese, Gouda. I love smoky Gouda.
I'll fight you. It's Havarti.
Gouda is insane. No, Havarti's like good, right? But Gouda, like if you get a good Gouda, it's like nice and smoky, and it like really complements almost anything you put it on. It's so good. I mean, you can eat it by yourself Parmesan is like kind of okay. It goes good with some things, obviously, like chicken. Mozzarella is
Parmesan's
okay,
one of
I
those
guess.
of I've had fake Parmesan and I've had real Parmesan from a wheel, and that was way better, but cost way too much money to get.
Oh yeah. Pepper Jack's great. I like Pepper Jack. It brings in a little spice. Swiss is terrible. Like it tastes good, but it's like actually terrible
Alright.
for you.
What did we decide?
We were arguing on Havarti and Gouda.
Oh, very sophisticated choices. I'm proud of you.
Or I was also going to say I've had 20-year-old cheddar and I felt like I died after I ate it.
Yep, I'm a big fan of just like an extremely sharp cheddar.
Same here. That's probably like top 3 for me. What is Chihuahua cheese? That's a lie. That's not a thing.
I mean, if you can milk a Chihuahua, it can give you cheese.
Okay, don't.
You don't like the thought of milking a
Yeah,
Chihuahua?
that's such a weird way of putting it.
Well, I mean, like, am I wrong? If it
No.
has milk, it can be made into cheese.
Yeah, but you say that, so can a human then.
Yeah.
Yeah, human cheese too. Uh-huh.
Humans have made cheese. It's really unique, supposedly.
He knows firsthand experience.
Why would you know and I've done milk quality? Why would you know?
What? No, it's just like, it makes sense. It's supposed to be like creamy. That doesn't make sense, doesn't it? Am I wrong? I feel like I'm correct.
Probably
I feel like
best
we
to
need to put you
stop while
on a
you're
watch
ahead
list. I feel like you need to be on a watch list.
Yeah.
I was never ahead. This is a fighting battle. How?
You walked right into it.
Ooh, good shot. Okay, liking it so far. Feeling good, feeling good.
I need to walk into some bitches, Marksman. Oh, yeah.
Every girl I date's crazy, and I prefer to keep my SIM card in my phone so I could sleep.
It's oddly specific. Also, I got a ghost already. I'm fucking cracked right now, dude.
Oh, are you kidding me? He got 2 punches off. Ah. This conversation is so cursed, it's hella cursed. That's what you get when you sign up for...
Look, saying that you're going to eat human cheese is not that weird.
That's pretty
wait,
weird.
so they
Just
missed our last.
Go to your local, like, go to your local midwife and ask for some milk. I don't know.
Okay, now... We went from slightly uncomfortable to a straining order levels of weirdness here.
Oh, Lily, last time I was in stream, we talked about weird laws.
They're gonna need to put a
Yep, true.
They're gonna need to put restraints on me to keep me from streaming. That's I'm stopping. I'm so far behind. I apologize for the stream or for the chat.
Ooh, don't want.
We don't have a
Double
short bus short enough for you, man.
I mean, I'm kind of short in real life, so I make up for it.
Hey, got it. Okay, yeah, this is working pretty well. I'm liking it. I'm digging it.
Oh wait, Colin, is there any art, like blinding mods on that too?
Yeah, it's got a few blinding mods. I don't want
That
to be
also
here.
helps
damn it.
because the new blinding changes as well.
What sidearm is that? This is the Boudica C, Osmosis Moving Target. Looks like we're getting a bit of stickiness in the stream here. I apologize. Try refreshing if it's giving you trouble, but it's probably on my end here. Oh, we mercied these guys. Okay.
Holy shit, we steamrolled them, dude.
Yeah, I like that though. The way that played was really fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
I also enjoyed quite a bit. That is why I made it. It's called Chihuahua cheese because it's made in the city of Chihuahua.
Oh,
That's
that's slightly disappointing. I'll be honest.
honestly had me concerned.
No, I kind of like it's like alligator jerky, you know.
It's pretty good.
Of course,
But
you would know
that's
what it
like
tastes
killing. Okay, so you can kill an alligator to have alligator jerky, but you have to milk something, which I think is slightly weirder.
No, you're wrong. You don't have to. You don't have to
agreed.
kill an animal to make jerky. You just have to cut off its tail.
This. All right, we're moving on now. Jade Rabbit Stompies, a shotgun, preferably arc. Okay. Jade Rabbit's got its new
Not like the
change.
thought of milking a chihuahua.
I just hear it just laughing in the background. We're gonna do a slug because I don't have any really better options here. I do still have Stompies on me, I think. Okay, Jade, Stompies, Shoddy of your choice. Okay, I think we're good.
You can buy chihuahua cheese in balls.
There we go.
What's a weird exotic I could put on and try? Wait, Mason, have you tried the full auto thing with
I'm
bows?
lightheaded
Does it
now.
affect at all or no?
The full auto thing on bows? I have not tried that yet. Okay, you know Gerfalcon's Manticore makes you stealth fighter. Yes, that's true. Yep. You're not really making use of the exotic though. Does it give AE stats at least? The exotic itself is relatively accurate in the air. But you can also equip the mod, which we don't have on here. Which we might equip. Yeah, let's equip it. This one will do it, right? Yeah. Makes it a little bit more accurate in the air here. Time to see the build. Just shatter. We'll see. It is the new Jade change, though. We'll see. Precision body shots gain bonus damage to your next body shot returning. Wait, chaining precision shots to gain bonus damage on your next body shot. Yeah, return ammo to the magazine. Wish they would have given it another perk here, but this does look interesting. Do we know how much AE in-flight compensator actually adds? We haven't been given a solid number, no. So our best guess is just that, just guessing. I don't even know if there's a way to test it.
Probably gives like 15 or 20.
Yeah. I'm hoping they go crazy with it and give us something like 30, but it's probably 15 or 20.
The open shot. Icarus scripts is 15. Is there a weapon that has an? Is there any weapons with like a perfect 0 for in air?
No. I think what would be a good test
Grenade
is
launchers?
to...
I thought grenade launchers are really low.
But that doesn't matter.
Yeah, grenade launchers do have 0, you're correct. There are 2 new 4-burst pulse rifles. Yes, we have seen them.
Yes. They're both really good.
Weren't we supposed to get new maps? Am I crazy? Like, we were supposed to get, like, reprised maps, right?
These are reprised. We never got to play them last season.
We'll go into... We'll just quickly check private matches once we're done here.
No, Mason, this is reprised. Last season we were allowed to play was the new map and
Yeah.
Distant Shore. Not just...
Next season's... Is it really? They didn't even give us a freaking... This season is going to be awful. I'm late. How's the season so far? Okay,
It's
so
so cool.
we're at the honeymoon phase right now, so everything is all right. But I'm concerned that in literally like a month we're gonna be bored. Damn it! Oh, that takes so long. Holy crap! Oh, all these mods are all rolled in here now. It's nice. Quick access link. Quick access link. There it is. Ooh, this weapon feels so heavy compared to Mida. Wonder how much damage it gives us.
Oh, I'm burning some peeps up there.
Okay, we've got him stacked. Oh, it doesn't until we reload. Right, we need to not reload. That's going to be a little annoying. Also, why don't we have some type of feedback on the weapon? Whether we have the perk proc or not.
Okay, that's nice to know. So they were smart about Devil's Ruin, though.
What's that?
Oh, full auto does not let you fire it in full auto. It fires in laser.
Right, so it overrides it. Makes sense. Okay, we got 3 headshots. I can't tell if I'm hitting a body shot and it's giving us a yellow 71 damage as if it's the headshot, or if that's legitimately just so much aim assist on this thing, because this thing has like freaking 100 aim assist, I think. So weird setting up a platform not falling because of Manticore. Yeah, it is a little odd.
Exotic has 100
Okay, bows are not affected by it too. That
makes sense. Single shot weapons probably won't be affected.
I'm assuming specials won't either.
Oh, I want out. Oh, I want out. Damn it. As soon as I see the season of Haunted Totems, I knew we were going to be deja vu. True. Yeah, I guess this is the first time I'm starting the season not feeling the greatest about the season, you know. Most of the time when we start the season, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be cool. But, like, we didn't even get a new rework to a subclass, you know. Like, I'm wondering if Bungie was really expecting last season to be like a highlight for us, and this was supposed to be the low season, you know what I mean?
Probably, because there was a bunch in last season. Yeah, raid, subclass, a bunch of stuff, PvE wise, a bunch of new weapons.
Oh my god, Blueberry, holy god.
You okay over there, Colin?
No, I ran face first into a teammate, threw me back like 5 meters, and then I got killed.
We might be able to play the new game mode early for Iron Banner. I know you could for Rift and Eruption.
Could you? I don't think so.
I played Rift on day 1 before Rift came out.
Oh, I do remember doing that. Yeah. But Eruption isn't available in the custom games.
God, it feels so weird having full auto on a hand cannon.
Okay, I should have the perk right now. Oops, hello, sorry. Okay, so yes, it does deal body shot, headshot level of damage to the body. Yes, it does. So basically, if you land 3 headshot, it's Luna's Howl. It's Magnificent Howl, but in a scout rifle. Minus.
But it can't 2-body.
Yeah, but it actually requires you to, well, it's the reworked version. It actually requires you to hit 3 heads rather than 2. But yeah, it's literally just Magnificent Howl, the scout rifle.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's better than where it was. Magnificent Bunny, yeah. It's the rabbit from Monty Python. Oh, why am I on Gathering Storm? Oh my gosh, I was using it for PvE testing. I was doing it for a video. Oh my gosh, no! The one time it was actually going to be effective. The one time I was actually going to be able to make the thing worth something. And
You whipped it.
died! I got shot! The one time. Okay, we can shut this down. Oh, it took my super! It straight up took my super! This is the worst freaking super in the game for PvP. You cannot convince me otherwise. Damn you, airborne effectiveness. I'm pissed! I am pissed right now.
The echo makes it better.
If it makes you feel any better, that's the super I use in the build anyways.
Why? It's bad.
Use the pole dancer.
Yeah, pole dancer is better in like every way. You can even reflect the gathering storm with the pole dancer.
I like storm.
Thank you, Colin. Very cool. Keep the speed bonus going. The speed bonus going. Damn it.
Storm transcended.
If you die at the wrong time, you lose the entire super. Yeah. Yeah. You living? Why are you still breathing? Stop breathing. Placement matches and competitive and see what it's like to try on Dead Rose. Do regret now. Rift, dear God, it got worse. Where did you place, by the way, Outbreak? Because everyone's been telling me that they've been placed in Gold 3 regardless of their performance. That's unfortunate. Fortunate.
Well, if we're gonna do it, time to throw 70 and see what happens.
Much core feeling kind of nice. It does feel nice. It's a pretty good exotic. Ah, couldn't flip around fast enough.
No time to cringe.
Outbreak, where did you get placed? I shall ask again.
Oh my god. That guy hit the ceiling this time. He didn't even die. I feel bad. He's so tired.
Grenades. They said Gold 3 is the highest you can place. Yeah, but the thing is that, like I said, everybody's being placed there. DFP got placed there, and he won every match, and we had somebody else in chat say they got placed there, and they lost every match.
Are they doing the participation trophy award thing, or is it just bugged like Overwatch 'cause it's a new system?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out here.
We should all go into competitive and then place Gold 3.
Oh, we will be in just a bit.
So we're supposed to get like other rewards as well.
Is this what you wanted before earlier?
Not quite actually. We were gonna test something on stream, but it looks like the time just might not be worth it. We might just have to do something else. Got Gold 3 as well. Okay, so it's more and more looking like Gold 3 is the placement no matter what. Get out of my face.
When we go in, do you want us on our sweatiest loadouts?
I want you on whatever you want to play, because it'll make a lot of sense as to why I'm going to need help in just a second.
Are you doing all white?
Yep.
Yeah. I knew that's what I wanted to vote, dude.
We're going to start
time for Liar's Handshake.
0 power level, and every item we get or earn, we can use to get upgraded gear. And then chat can set me back if they so wish. Okay, another build down on the table. I think we have 4 right now, maybe 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, that was from... So we need one more. One more build. So we get one more time on this. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll just keep us in queue. We do got one more run of this.
Again?
No, that was water break last time. This time it's something else.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a sec too.
I guess I'll keep it chatter chain. Hey chat, what's your guys' favorite Overwatch character? Got Reaper, Diva. That's a new character, Castle. I've never heard of that one. What do they do? Well, DDT, I'm forced to play either tank or healer, so I have to play Burrito or I play Orisa. I don't get a choice to play DPS in our core squad.
Imagine not being a tank player.
I do play tank, I don't get to play DPS, Colin.
Right. Imagine not liking Sigma.
Sigma's one of my better tanks.
You're literally talking to the #1 Sigma player in North America. Because it's me.
I'm gonna call bull on that.
Okay, I'm not actually, but I'm really fucking into
TK, I will burn you in the... I'll throw you in the bottom pit of hell if you put that again. I live with that in chat already. I'm not being called that on this server.
Connections are rough right now. They've been relatively stable for me.
What counterfeit's been calling me has been spreading me some.
That's
The
unfortunate.
Marky Mark meme is spreading.
Does the Marky Mark meme bother you?
Okay.
I'd rather people call hi there. Oh, hi Mark.
That is pretty funny, yeah.
Nah,
How does the build feel outside of the super whiff? It's fine. Jade is... It exists now. It always has. It's on the table now, at least. It's like, I don't know. It still feels like it's lacking in exotic. Jade feels more legendary now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's obviously better, but it's still fine. It's still fine. It's Jade is just still very boring. Not your fault. Not the build's fault.
It's Jade's fault.
It's Jade's fault.
Can we get the stall match from Borderlands and Destiny, please?
Woo! Got him.
Anybody ever played that game? The chaos people get frustrated from dying from that thing.
Ah, there's a dude over me. No, he got me from around the corner. Good pocket singularity. I don't know about PvP, but ADS and boss teleporting could be my internet.
Weapons.
Man, this freaking shotgun still feels amazing. The changes to shotguns have been fantastic overall. I'm loving the little reticle changes and such. Very, very solid.
Thank you, Mason.
Yep. Thank you for me.
Your death was not in vain.
Bedtime, good night. Have a good night, and thanks for the build. Definitely gonna get featured because it's good to talk about. Heavy. Good.
Oh, Mason, something kind of funny to think about. TF2 players been asking for fixed pellet spreads forever, and Destiny gets it without being asked.
True, but I mean, you'd expect a game that's being serviced more frequently to get updates faster. It's been something that has been kind of talked about, though, for a while, is making shotguns more consistent. Well, I don't know. At least for me, I've been suggesting fixed pellet spreads forever. Ah, damn.
Randomizations always suck.
Have you tried explosive personality with the
makes
Genesis
sense.
buff? That's actually a good call out. I've got a Genesis, a couple Genesis weapons that I'm actually interested in seeing how they work.
I'm so sorry if you can hear my sister's working popping in the background. I don't know if my mic's picking that up or not.
Don't put a mask on.
I'm dead.
He's not coughing because he's sick, he's coughing because of,
Oh no. Get away from me! Skip grenades!
We're shoving way back in our spawn.
Damn, come
Or
back
the
here, you.
spawn now. I don't notice that spawn flips too much.
Oof, the movement on Blank's so nice. You still back here? Yep. Okay, we have damage bonus here.
Sim, I'm with you.
He's dead. Ah, and so am I. Yeah, you can just double fire. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm glad that Genesis actually has a use in PvP now. Because it didn't before. It was basically worthless. Wish we had a game mode that had meme balance, like Swarm Grenades chasing forever, Borealis being a viable option. I love how Borealis is supposed to be a meme option there. Borealis is not a bad sniper, it's just hard to trigger its things that make it exotic in PvP. You see that melee kill just say headshot melee kill? Did it?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I couldn't get the Ionic Return to work, but the fundamentals on it, it just feels great.
Ouch.
The extra stability is nice for flinch or super aggressive with arc.
Yeah, that's a good change. Again, one
Or
of
it'd
those
be
things.
funny with NA or with solar.
I think most people are probably going to default to the solar because of the airborne effectiveness being so critical.
But sniper,
True. So probably Void then?
Void or arc.
Yeah. Arc feels like
'Cause arc
Snapshot,
also
you
gives
said, yeah.
range. Yeah, it felt like having snapshot. And I was taking very little flinch with no unflinching mob of void.
Oh, shit!
I'm with him.
Man, I love the shotgun. Still feels good even after all the nerfs. Still feels awesome.
What, your retold tail?
Yep.
Or is it your good bone structure?
GD. GDS. Good bone structure.
Oh, that is a well.
There's 2 wells. Well. We need one more well, and then the joke is complete.
I
Nerd!
almost blew up one of those.
Whoa! Does Nova Warp count as a well?
No. I'm dead. I'm alive?
Grape flavored. Oh, and I made a friend, you can have him.
Woo!
So
I'm schmoving! I'm schmoving! Oh! Damn. TKG with the Phoenix Cradle build. Appreciate it. Any thoughts on the Warmind weapons being seasonal weapons? I mean, Warminds didn't get a buff, right?
Their big thing was Seraph rounds got changed.
But it got nerfed. It's
Yeah.
not craftable, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest with everybody. I'm very pessimistic about this season. Like, the story beats are going to be fine. It's going to be pretty much everything we've seen. The fact that we have less this season than we've had in the season prior, and the season prior was one of the lowest points in Destiny since, like, Curse of Osiris, right? Like a long time it has been that kind of low. I'm very pessimistic.
God, the damage distance is nice.
I'm loving how this build is feeling, though. I know this isn't the most synergistic of builds, but it is very fun to play. Maybe scout plus shotgun on Blink is just always going to be something I enjoy. Shotgun?
No, wait, yeah, you can craft the close weapons. I've seen you can craft the hand cannon.
Yeah, that's why they nerfed them, because you can craft them.
But now I want to see what enhanced cascading overflow does.
That's assuming it has an enhanced version.
You probably.
Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, I wasn't loaded. Ah, I'm used to having my freaking mods on. Wonder if Telesta will awaken this season. Who knows? Probably not. I want to fight Misa. Largest individual donatee. We might do a 1v1 stream in the future. It's been something I've had in the back of my mind for a while. Maybe doing something where, like, channel members can do it, and if you beat me, then I'll give out a channel membership.
Participate in the slobber knocker. It's been a while since any of the members have done one.
On what?
A slobber knocker.
I don't know what that is, and it sounds dirty.
It's from WWE.
Ah.
It's a streak. Like, just a 1v all.
Got it. So like a Iron Man sort of setup.
Yeah. Last one was Neon.
Yeah, Neon versus
6
the
months
World
back,
thing.
right?
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I can't get over how good bone structure feels. Like, damn, I missed that. I missed how just lethal this thing feels.
Well, you're close as Ganora's axe.
Yeah. Honestly,
good luck getting it.
I don't know if I care enough about trials to not run good bone structure. You know what I mean? Like, just run it anyway.
Ganora's axe is Iron Banner.
Yeah, missed. Damn it. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, damn. That was right on top of me. Yeah, he uses it point blank with no kills. Yeah, right? This super is terrible. Gathering Storm is awful. It doesn't even have like a really fast charge time either. It's like a relatively slower charge time. Yeah. Like a minute difference between these should not... Anyway, fun build. Like it, run it. Good stuff. I think it's just me liking good bone structure and amplified though, but not bad. Alright, next up is a Phoenix Cradle build. I do not have Phoenix Cradle. As I said, that was when we were going back earlier. That's the one exotic I do not have, because I cannot be bothered to complete Shadowkeep.
Aww. It just makes it last longer. It doesn't increase the fire rate more.
Okay, Soul Invictus, Throwing Hammer, Roar of Flames. Alright. Alright, what are we doing?
I'm getting called.
Monte Carlo, right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get to... I don't think we're going to be able to get to the second modifier on our list there. I think we've got to roll on here, because I've got a video to make for Wednesday. Okay, so I don't have Phoenix Cradle, so I'm going to do the Firewalkers instead. I'm going to do, let's see, Monte Carlo, right? Monte Carlo Benevolence. Just Throwing Hammer. Okay. Monty. Shoddy. Monty. Okay. And now we're going to do a Throwing Hammer. This is from TKG, by the way. Throwing Hammer, Roaring Flames, Soul Invictus, right? Benevolence, Torches, Solace, Char, and a Sniper specifically, okay? A Sniper. Solar Sniper. I have the new one that everybody got. Where's my snipers? Where are my snipers? There they are. Well, that's not a new one. It's a Zur one that everyone had access to. It's alright. Surplus bowstring. Decently comboed for a sniper. Okay, and we're doing this with Benevolence. I'm assuming we're doing the healing grenade here. Let's see. Benevolence, Torture, Solace. So torches. Which one's torches? This one's torches. Benevolence.
PVE-some, has there ever been a glaive with harmony?
A glaive with harmony? I believe so.
The new one has it, and that makes me confused.
So let's char. Chars are... This one? This one's searing, right? No, yeah,
Why does it
searing.
make you confused, Marshall?
Harmony's one of those perks that's like kind of fits certain archetypes better, but a glaive is such a weird one to have it on.
Harmony's my favorite perk, so if they're giving it to glaives, I'm cool with it. How the hell do you have 6 slots? They aren't accessible. They are just there to show you what you don't have equipped. So you're never going to be able to get them on Solar Titan, but it's just basically it's just a blank spot. See how they're kind of grayed out, all right? Shotgun changers are wild. Yeah, I like them.
I'm gonna
I
start
like 'em.
eating.
Yeah, Phoenix Cradle at home. Yeah, this is literally Phoenix Cradle at home. The whole build
Oh,
was...
that's neat.
I'm about to have such a sad dinner.
There's a weapon that's not in the raid that has a raid perk.
Oh yeah? What's that?
It's a aggressive fusion that has reconstruction.
Oh, that's kind of neat. The whole build focuses around Phoenix Cradle. Well, then you should have paid attention when I said I don't have the Phoenix Cradle. Damn it, TKG. Yeah, I really should go out and go get it, though. It's just one of the things that... It's so inconsequential for most builds. Very few people request it. So I've never had a... Oh, yeah, we were going to check if there's new maps. I keep forgetting that. Don't let me forget that, guys.
Yeah. Also, Shadowkeep's missions suck because you have to wear the armor to beat it.
It's just this grind fest. I hate it. Seasonal quests you can complete. They're marked ready to collect, but I can't. Oh, that's cool. Are shotguns consistent again? They're definitely way more consistent now, yes.
The worst archetype's probably aggressive.
I'll do Shadowkeep for
Yep.
you.
I don't think that's allowed by Bungie no more.
Bungie keeps saying that they do their best work from home, and as somebody who's worked both remotely and on site for software development, I call bullshit. I do. There is not a programmer in the world that I know that I've ever met, and all of the people that I've met in college that has said, yes, I really like working from home. It is much, much harder to get things done because you can't like lean over and be like, hey, what's the idea here? What's the design for this bit? Like, how are you setting this up? Do you have any clues as to how I could fix this? You know what I mean? Like the immediacy of getting things resolved or being able to brainstorm ideas. I don't know. Need some rant aside. No new maps. Lovely. Lovely. So, okay, hold on, chat. So everybody help me out here. Like, legitimately, I want as many people who are paying attention right now to pipe up and chat. Was I wrong to assume we're getting new maps this season? Did I read into that wrong? Or did everybody else also assume that we were also getting new maps this season? This is just one part of the bigger whole. I'm just kind of... I want to gauge the room. I want to know if I'm the asshole, basically. Ah. So, yeah, so... Yes, if you thought that there were going to be new maps this season. No, if you thought that there were not going to be new maps this season. You knew that was coming in a future season. Damn it. I don't have...
After this, I'll go check the build map.
Oh, that's.
I thought it said on the roadmap.
What was that?
After this match, I'll go check the roadmap because I thought it said it during it.
Okay. Throw down with grenade. No, if they made one, it would have shouted it out from the roof. Well, not like a new map, but like a reprised map. Yes, they announced it a while ago. Also really easy to read over. Yes, yes. I got a couple no's, a couple yeses. There's still more people who haven't chimed in though. Don't be shy here. If you've got the ability to type right now, please. I'd love to hear it. Legitimately, I'm trying to collect like data right now. Oh my gosh, how did I hit that?
The other person will be. 2 people won't be actually.
No. They confirmed one for Lightfall. I know there's a brand new one for Lightfall, but I'm talking like 2 reprised maps is what how they pitched it for this season. Because I know no brand new maps, but like old maps were brought out of the vault.
Because we were supposed to get either some ones from Year 1, D2, or D1.
Yeah, something like that. That being said, I don't pay more attention. But yeah, check the roadmap, because that might be something they're releasing at a future date. Nope, just reprise maps. Yeah, so okay, let me refresh. All right, so everyone reset. All right, so let me be more specific. Reprise maps was what I thought we were getting. Okay, so yes, if you thought that we were going to get reprise maps this season. No, if you thought that if you knew that we weren't getting anything this season. So for me, I would say yes. I thought we were going to get 2 new new quote-unquote reprise maps for this season. Not really new, but like, you know, maps added back to the pool. Let me hear a chat.
I don't see anything in the game.
Don't see anything in it?
I haven't seen any in the in-game one. I'm gonna look online.
Damn.
But we also have Moments of Triumph going on.
Yes. No. Still no. Don't remember anything about Lightfall. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. So there's enough people here. There's enough people here that are saying yes to this, because if it's anything above or anything close to 50-50, like something's been miscommunicated. Damn it. So I'm not the only one, it looks like.
Or we're having the weird memory thing.
Oh, I'm positive. It's one of the few reasons I was... Look at this PC player go! Look at him go! The flips...
We're going into sweaty 3-stack.
Yeah. His movement was not something you can pull off on console very well. Much harder. Damn. Yeah. Anyhow.
Oh, I got bait with Thunderclap.
Because the TWAB mentioned that new maps were mentioned 500 other things we did get this season, right? I was under the impression that we got a new / returning map this season. Currently, 5 yes, 3 no. Yeah. So if it was like, let's say 2 no and 7, or 2 yes and 7 no, right? Then it's like, okay, I was just reading things that weren't there. I was just being hopeful, right? But it looks like most of the people were getting the impression that we were getting a new map. So I don't know. Just an interesting time to be a Destiny fan.
100 active. Okay, it was Dungeon, the new Glory PvP system, and new PvP modes.
Okay, so yeah, we know about the new so yeah, I guess that's a good example of what I thought that they were saying. I thought the mode was also coming on the back of a new map. But I guess I read it wrong. I guess I'm stupid.
Hit double column.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
I wish I was doing that. But,
got him with the snipe.
These guys don't make it easy.
The counter. Counter, I'll ask you too. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you think we were going to get reprised maps this season? Were you under that impression?
No.
No?
Yes. I am under that impression. No reprised. None.
So wait, I'm confused because you gave me mixed answers. So you did think that we were going to get reprised maps this season?
No, I did not.
Did not. Okay. So I was under the impression that we were. And apparently most of the chat is too.
No. Are you kidding me? They're probably going to be like, yeah, we're totally going to reprise maps, and then it's going to be like 4 seasons later, and they'll be like, hey guys, here's that one reprise map you guys wanted. Here you go. Have fun.
The thing was that the way that they wrote about it in one of the TWABs was that that it was. I thought that it was going to be this season that we got reprised maps.
No. You think they're that quick?
Well, I mean, the reprised maps. How much work could it possibly be?
I mean, it's Bungie. It's got to take forever.
If I remember, it's one from D1, one from D2. The D2 one's literally just a pour over.
Please tell me it's Legion's Gulch.
Yeah.
If it's Legion's Gulch, I might be able to forgive them.
Yeah.
Congrats, it's the Leviathan one.
I didn't hate that map. It was fun for...
But Legion's Gulch is funny.
Hello, just popping in. Hello, Peckle.
Pickle, right. That was so unfunny. Just spam me from the chat.
Mods ban that person.
Yeah, hold on, I'll ban myself.
Alright.
Wait, let's kick you out of the chat again for Bacon's mid comment.
Yeah, hold on, I'll just do that and just get myself banned that way.
This deck makes me have so much just like stress.
Did they switch the emblem for heavy bricks?
Yes, and special. You're just now noticing. Congrats.
And special.
Yes. I've been using double primary forever.
Well, you can still see the icons.
Yippee.
I avoid head special when I just put my build on.
I'm dead.
Boom.
I was down the highway and the other day and I saw a sign that said rest stop 1 mile and I said, wow, that's pretty big. Thanks, Castle. Way to lighten it up. Alright. We're gonna go do some testing here. Some of the new stuff.
Yippee. I love testing.
Never want to play this game again.
Yeah, looks like I'm going to be playing as much Overwatch as I did last season as I am this season, which is really unfortunate. I'm sorry to be a Debbie Downer, everybody. I really do want to be super positive about this season. It's just, like, compared... I'll reiterate for the people who are maybe on the fence. Compared to last season, we got less, at least so far. We still could get more stuff, but from what we're seeing at the outset, we've gotten less this season. Right? It is a shorter season. It is a shorter season. Right? But we're getting less this season. And last season was horrible. So I'm a little scared. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, Counterfeit, would you like to test stuff? Y'all doing comp? We were planning on it, but we do not have time today. I'm sorry. I have something really special in mind for comp. So, unfortunately, no.
I have to update my game.
The old classic copying update file deal.
No, like it's downloading.
Oh, gotcha.
You also need to update Overwatch 2 because its update was today as well.
Yes, Ramatra. There's probably much more.
Oh, I've heard from pros that like they say Ramatra sucks. That's disappointing.
Sucks? Interesting.
Yeah,
I've heard the exact
like
opposite.
Pro level.
Yeah, he's actually.
We're also taking the word
like he's
from.
Like way underpowered.
We're also taking the word from pros of they can make a bad character really good and make a really good character look terrible.
Yeah, like there's certain, like Junkrat's basically untouched in high tier play, right? But in low tier play, he's pretty solid.
Dude, he's nuts in low tier play.
Junkrat's good all the way up in high tier play. The problem is, his projectile speed is so slow. It's hard to make him valuable how he should be played.
I know, but that's why I said it's nuts in low tier because people in low tier don't have that nuts movement.
What the hell is happening with freaking the...
I probably should check that update list because I know they nerfed my character.
Yeah, I'm trying to load it right now, but I'm having some issues right now.
Who'd they nerf?
A bunch
Wait,
of
what are
stuff.
you having issues with?
Oh, that bit. Yeah.
Wait, what are you having issues with?
Trying to load freaking... Where is it? There it is. That was... Okay, sorry, chat. I got it loaded up on my phone here, so we're going to take a look at some of these abilities here. Solar. We need everybody... we need one Hunter, one Warlock, one Titan. I think Mark and Colin are both Hunters here. So let's have one of you switch off.
I'll go to Warlock. I cannot play Titan because it's still so underleveled.
Well, I mean, we're just going to be in private
Doesn't
matches.
have anything.
Let me check chat here.
No, I don't.
Matra is underpowered. That's interesting. They normally release him overpowered, so we'll see if that stays the case.
Yeah.
Did Sojourn
Well,
actually get a
people
buff
figure
and she
out
was
wrong,
already
yeah.
overtuned, or did I hear wrong? I heard she was basically untouched. Yeah,
Nerfed.
she was
No,
nerfed, but
she
it
was
didn't
nerfed.
matter. The nerf was basically nothing.
What was the nerf again?
You can't snipe with her thing anymore. You have to use it more like a mid-range shotgun.
Yes.
Why didn't they just make it like a charge time?
I think it would have been better if they just made it to where it couldn't crit, and I think that would have been a good, nice little middle ground to hit. But
Hold on, I'll be back in a sec.
that does kind of remove some of the skill gap, so... yeah, so it doesn't look like there's any new maps. Big, sad. Alright. I wonder if Bungie's really banking on people liking the competitive changes. We'll see. Has anyone else seen the yellow ball ship / machine on the moon? I noticed it, wasn't sure if it's new. I don't think I've noticed it. Alright, first change. Restoration ×1 base healing rate reduced from 25 to 20 health per second. 40 health in PvE activities. So we're going to test that first. Restoration X2 base healing reduced from 40 to 32. No longer stacks with healing rifts. It's good to know. Strong heal over time value is prioritized and will stop the weaker heal over time from taking effect. So we need you on the Touch of Flame, Mark, for your healing grenades. And also go ahead and join my team as soon as you load in here.
Alright. I think I'm already Touch of Flame, so it's on a fusion build. Yep.
Make sure you got
go
that
to
healing aid
now.
equipped.
Yep.
I'm not going to be able to see chat while we're doing some of this testing. I'll check back every now and then. So I'll let you know when I'm about to check it, so you guys can know whether I'm able to reply or not. Meet in mid. Mark's joining this team. Good. Colin, do you have like a rapid fire type weapon? Like an SMG or something?
Yes.
Okay. A lot of delay on that. Alright. Down here with me, Mark. We're going to do Restoration X1 here first. Go ahead and start shooting. Body. Okay. A little less prevalent there. Let's show that off one more time. So, get me down about half and let's let it, like, break my shield and let's let this thing get me healed up here. There we go. Yeah, much slower, much slower. Go. Alright, now we're going to look at Restoration X2. He's going to open fire on me. You're going to hit me with that healing grenade. Ready?
Yep.
Go. Still pretty strong over here. Yeah. Good. Alright, perfect. Now we need to show that it doesn't stack with the healing rift. So go ahead and slam down a healing rift for us. Go ahead and shoot us a little bit. Hit us with the grenade. Yep, it's prioritizing the restoration here. Go ahead and stop the grenades. There you go. Healing rift again. Yep.
I've returned from dinner. What have I missed?
Not much.
Healing needs are sad.
Healing grenades have been nerfed, which is good.
Yay.
Let me check chat here, see if anybody has anything to add to this. Okay. There's one in Europa and the highest engineer. get near it, makes a noise similar to falling, some kind of chittering noise. Oh. Okay, Ember of Torches, base duration reduced from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. Well, fortunately, we actually have one equipped right now. Now applies a 10% penalty. So my Radiant is from Solus. Let me take off Solus here. Hold on. Oops. Boop. Get my stuff back. Give it just a sec here. Alright. Yep, 8 seconds now.
Also, is it just me, or is it that, like, all the weapons seem to have, like, golden tricorn on them? It's like Bungie's trying to shove golden tricorn down our throats.
It's a good perk.
So they
and
have a reason to nerf it.
It's good to play around. I don't mind it.
It can be really busted at times, like, genuinely really busted.
It's a fun perk to build around, but it's hard to build around.
Okay, there's the Solus thing. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Knock him down on Golden Gun. 50% damage resistance. And you're on it, so go ahead and pop Goldie here. And make sure that you've got the knock him down equipped. Go ahead and fire it out.
Let me send you a build that makes golden tricorn, like, literally just a joke
Open
to build
fire,
around.
Colin.
Okay. I'll go ahead. Oh, my bad. I was swapping off of knock him down.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so yeah, pop it without. That's a good idea. So pop it without, knock him down first. And then we'll get the base damage, and then we will... Alright. Go ahead and pop it back on. Same super.
I need better menuing.
That's a pretty good buff to Bastion.
Yep.
Here you go, Mark.
Go ahead.
That's what I mean.
Open
like,
fire.
This new ritual weapon.
Go ahead and
That
switch
thing
to
is-
the 3-shot. Hey, if you two are going to chat, can you go into another chat room?
Oops, sorry about that.
We're just doing a little bit of testing here real quick for videos and for the peoples at home so they can take a look at all this here. IMHO, the golden gun thing is perfect, I think. Go ahead and open fire. One shot. Okay, it's fine. Go ahead and just let it sit. You know what? That's fine. We don't need to do that. Okay, Blade Barrage. Reduce Blade Barrage projectiles from 5 to 3 per group. Okay. Total knives down from 20 to 24. Down from 24. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, come up here, Colin. We're going to have you Blade Barrage the ground here.
Okay.
Yep, whenever you're ready. Nice. Can you spread it out for us? That might make it a little easier to see. Like one over here, one over here. Down a little bit. Perfect. Alright, so let's see. Celestial Fire, close range melee damage from up from 90 to 100 players using Celestial Fire. Perfect. Okay, so go ahead and come down here, Colin. We're going to have Mark punch you with Celestial Fire equipped twice. Perfect. Beautiful, gentlemen. Beautiful. We're tearing through this. Void Overshield's fixed an issue for PvE. I'll have to grab that later. Nova Bomb. Projectile speed increased by 21%. Everyone go ahead and switch over to Void here. Let me check chat. Let's see here. No such news about maps. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, the Russian Queen. I forgot I had a pause stream time ago. Gotcha. Okay, everyone's looking pretty chill. Alright. Nova Bomb. Let's show...
Which one was increased? Catalyst or was it
Vortex.
Slova?
It's Vortex, so the faster one. So we'll just throw it over the top there. Let's just see the speed. Oh yeah, that's much faster. Take a look at that. Alright, perfect. Increased radius of the inward pull on impact by about 17%. Okay, so go ahead and throw the Nova Bomb about there. Okay, let's see if we can get a good... Actually, let me get my yardstick out. Hold on. See if we can get an exact range on this, eh? We're gonna have you basically Nova Bomb me here. go.
Didn't the vortex get damage buff?
The radius of the inward pole did, but not the damage. Okay, so Colin, this is 12 meters. Go ahead and hit it. Oh,
and
yeah,
Darcy
look at
Jolt,
that.
too.
Wow, look at that.
Push it to 14.
That was 12. Let's push it to 14, yeah. That's an impressive pull. And it wasn't like a little pull either. Like, it kind of like put him to the edge of it. It yeeted him into the center.
Like
Alright,
old.
14.
It was like old Dustfield.
Yeah. Hit me.
Right. Now over.
Nice shot.
Brad does a little hop.
I kind of want to see this.
I'm literally aiming at your feet. I'm literally aiming at fucking you.
Well, apparently not.
Mark.
There you
there.
go. Oh, wow. Even 14 meters? Holy crap. All right, let's go to 16.
What? Dude, that's gonna be
Really
busted.
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's really good.
Oh no.
What what tier is it?
Well is done. Well is done.
It's tier
No,
4.
what?
I think it's tier 4. It's pretty fast.
If it's tier 4, yeah, it's gonna be the meta choice for trials.
Yep, 16
Dude,
meters.
well and bubble. Oh no.
All next to me, yep.
Okay, no
Does it work
hit at
through a
16.
bubble?
No hit at 16.
15 then.
Yeah, maybe 15. Let's see. All right, 15 meters, open fire.
Oh, it's Colin. Okay.
Yep. Okay, 14 meters. Good to know.
14 meters to pull.
Shield
Dude,
bash
that's
improved
nuts.
the reliability of applying suppression. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Colin, I'm gonna have you slide off the top of this thing here, and I'm gonna try to shield bash you. All right? You should be able to just run straight out. And I
Can I
should
wash
be able
my
to.
hands really quick? I've
What's
been
up?
eating wings this entire time.
Oh, bro. Okay. Let me check chat while you do that.
I've been eating wings.
Hold on, Mason. Does the vortex pull work through a bubble?
Good question.
And, because if so, then it actually might be very, very strong.
Let's do it right here.
No, it doesn't. Here, try a little closer.
It doesn't.
No, it does not. Good to know.
Okay. Okay.
Good question, Counter. Good question.
Also, don't Chad has also been saying don't forget to test out the Darcy Jolt.
Ah, yes, we could test that out. We're mostly testing subclass changes, but I could show that off real quick. So it's
Okay.
Just hits that do it, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, whenever you get the target lock, it will any hits.
Okay, gotcha. Well, let's give
will
that a shot here real
jolt the
quick.
target.
I need to switch teams to show it off or now.
No, you're good.
I think it could be a pretty cool DPS option.
Does look like it is jolting, but
Something tells
Ooh.
me I can't survive. Wait, is it just headshots that jolt?
No.
Was it body shots too? Okay, stand.
Oh yeah, body shots.
Oh yeah, check that out. You totally are. Yeah.
I'm jolted. Yes.
Okay, let's test some
Yeah.
suppression. Go.
You just want me to slide off?
Yeah, just count me 3, 2, 1. Just count me 3, 2, 1.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was not on time.
Oh, okay.
I want to try to hit you while you're like right as you're getting ready to slide off.
Sorry, the PSN is a little delayed on my end.
Yeah.
That's so
My
silly.
apologies. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Ah man. Okay, I need to start running on 2. Go ahead. Sorry. It's
That's
gonna
still
be a
delayed.
bit tricky. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit tricky.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was way off. Let's try that again.
I believe in you guys.
That time
I
I got
believe
caught
in
in the
you.
wall.
Bro, you can't be doing that. Come
Okay.
on, you're better than that. All right, whenever ready.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's good enough. I mean, we kind of have to take it at its word because it's a consistency thing. Darcy needs to be moved to special. 100% agreed. Misum, I want to see if you can
Yeah.
apply jolt to the body, then activate jolt with a headshot. If the jolt hit will kill another guardian. No, it's just jolt. but I mean, we can test it real quick. Mark, go ahead and swap teams real fast.
No, doesn't Jolt like multiply its damage based on the damage dealt to the
Of
Jolt
other
target?
We can find
Of
out.
other people.
It's like volatile rounds, or not volatile.
Yeah.
Well, volatile, period, not volatile rounds. Okay. Stand down here, guys.
That
Perfect.
would be
Get a
really
little closer.
funny if it one-shots. This thing
Perfect,
will literally
that's it,
be
that's
better
it.
than Cloud Strike.
There, take one step away, Mark. There you go, perfect. Body, head. Nope, same jolt damage,
got
nothing
jolted.
special. Based on the weapon, yeah, nothing special. Same, that's the same normal stuff. Okay, let's see.
That is
Shadow
awesome
Shot,
ass.
Deadfall, increased tether anchor time. Yep, you've got Deadfall equipped, Colin.
Yep.
Perfect. No, much longer. That's going to be great for PvE.
I noticed it for PvP too. It lasts like way longer.
Yeah, go ahead and fire it on the ground here.
Kind of useful.
Much, much longer. Actually going to be able to lock stuff down. Yeah, Tether actually is going to be really, really viable now.
It's 12 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a whole 50% increase from 8 to 12. Mobius Quiver reduced tether anchor lifetime from 8 to 6. Go ahead and switch tethers for us, Colin.
I'm doing that.
Go ahead and fire him on the ground. Waiting for the super. Yeah, much shorter. Okay, good to know. Anything else here to note? No, we know invisibility, yes. So invisibility changes haven't happened yet. Touch of Thunder, Storm Grenades. Alright, everyone over to Arc. Okay. Touch of Thunder. Storm Grenades. Magnitude. Okay, decrease Touch of Thunder Storm Grenade duration from roaming from 5 to 4. Decrease the lifetime granted by Spark with magnitude. Okay, and updated the friend or foe visibility. Okay, so it's now much shorter, should be the general thing there. Go ahead and stand still, folks. Let's let it go through both of y'all here. That is... Am I nuts, or is that not moving?
It was not moving because it was tracked on him.
Right, but wouldn't it try to get closer? Okay, well, we will run this again. There it goes. Okay, still really strong, though. Okay. Can somebody throw a storm grenade for me just so I can see the outline? That's still pretty ambiguous. Go ahead and throw another one. Yeah, that's still kind of hard to see. I don't know if I'm such a big fan of that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Next up, Ballistic Slam, increased damage in PvE. We'll have to do that later. Tempest Strike, PvE. Have to do that later. Arc Souls, increased damage in PvE. Can't have to do that later. Ball Lightning now has a 35-meter range. Mark, do you have Ball Lightning equipped?
Oh, jeez.
Now I do.
Alright, fire. Look at that. Yep.
That's a pretty nice way to combo up with a sniper shot.
Yep. PvE damage. Chaos Reach base recharge time reduced. Let's go ahead and just inspect you on that. Go ahead and equip Chaos Reach for me, Mark. Yep. There it is. Beautiful. Stasis. Stasis slow movement speed penalty increased by 10%. So we're going to show off both giving and taking here. Everyone grab a Duskfield grenade out. And go ahead and do the thing that increases the stack of
I was
slows.
gonna use like withering.
Withering Blade will work too, yeah?
Duration.
All right, I'm
some
gonna
charge, which one to...
call in. Yeah, I'm gonna run forward. You're just gonna hit me. All right.
Alright.
Okay, that's pretty good. Go ahead and throw a dusk field down here, and we'll show what that looks like when running through it. Yeah, that's pretty slow. It doesn't feel super noticeable. It still feels about the same. Let's go ahead and show
That is
what
still
that.
really nice for hunters because the hunters have the arm piece.
Yeah. Go ahead and start a sprint, and then I'll just slap it down. Okay. That's good. Perfect. Thank you, Colin. Alright, Cold Snap Grenades. Cold Snap Seeker can now adjust its trajectory for 0.5 seconds after creation, rather than just immediately finding a target. You got a Cold Snap ready for us, Mark? Don't do the gauntlets.
I don't own the gauntlets.
Perfect. So here's what we're going to do. Throw it there, and I'm going to pop around the corner here. Throw it like here, and I'm going to pop around the corner. Throw it like here.
I gotta wait, not charge.
Yep.
I still took a giant turn.
Yeah, you can see it trying to target me. Throw it a little further, Mark. Yeah, you can see it's trying to target here. I'm gonna kind of run little circles around where you're gonna be hitting. Yeah, you can see it's trying to target over there. Good.
I'm being summoned real quick.
Alright, Duskfield Grenades, clearly slow tick application rate. Okay, we already showed that. Revenant Hunters, Winter Shroud, fragment increase. Good. Cryoclasm increase, right. Glacial Harvest, reduce cooldown on stasis. That's fine. Whisper of Rending now provides bonus damage to crystals and frozen targets for all primary ammo weapons rather than just kinetic. This, in particular, I want to show off with Cryosthesia because this is insane with Cryosthesia.
Yeah. Oh my god, that makes my build way better too. Cryo's so good.
Whisper of Rending. Let me grab a Cryos.
It actually just lets it cycle so fast.
Yep. This is going to be nuts. Let me check chat here. Thoughts on the comp rework? Choose a little too late, I guess is the short version. Okay. Okay, so let's first show this off. This is just the freezing bit. Okay, so it's still it still gives that right, okay. Let me just double check something here real quick. So yeah, it just makes it a little easier. It's a flat bonus. It's not like the free damage bonus that you had previously, where it was like basically the same. So anyway, no, don't worry about that. Yeah. Cool. How does Manticore work alongside Warlock Book? Warlock Book aspect, or with Blink? Can Blink synergize with it? We will test that. That's a good thing to test. Okay, Whisper of Rending, and that takes care of that. So we just need to test the Warlock thing here. I'm going to switch characters here real quick, guys, and I'll be right back. And we're probably going to be done for the day after this little bit of testing. Let me know in chat if you have anything specifically you want me to take a look at, but this is probably going to be the last thing we do.
I just did it. It works with Blink. So like if you're already floating, you can blink and you'll still be floating when you come out the blink.
Ooh. Alright, well we gotta show chat.
What? Wait, with what?
The new exotic.
The new SMG.
Oh. Wait, how does it work?
It's like Icarus, or not Icarus, sorry, Wings of Sacred Dawn, but with like bonus damage in a weapon.
Oh.
What did I miss?
Wow. Bungie's like, oh, I hear your complaints about not being able to shoot in air. Here's our big FU in the form of an
Here's an exotic built around shooting in the air. Yeah, I can see that.
There's also a mod that cruises you in air too.
Yeah, they did give us a airborne effectiveness mod, which is nice. Okay, anyway.
Wow, Bungie really
There we
going
go,
to give
one
us the
kill.
middle finger. Holy.
There's 2. Alright, let's see how we do. Am I supposed to be... Interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Interesting. So I have to fire first. I think. I have to shoot a target? I have to shoot a target. Right, so I have to shoot a target.
Yes.
Blink.
And then
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird.
Teleportation.
What is that? That looks so goofy. What?
That's really, really weird. Let me try blinking up.
let you see it from a third person.
Bro, what? That looks like just lag. What is
Bro,
that?
that's really cool. That's really
They look
cool.
like from Dragon Ball.
That's really freaking cool. Alright, I really like that. I might have to use that. And with the astrocyte, it gives us that in-air effectiveness too. Really neat. Alright, I'm a fan.
You want me to kill you? That was an accident.
Heat rises aspect. Good point. We could test that real quick. We were doing something kind of similar with the Wings of Sacred Dawn. But we'll test
That's
this real
such
quick.
like a silly, such a silly thing. What the heck? What are those like little beams?
Okay.
War?
Oh wait, I want to see how it works on high jump.
Okay, pop this.
I think the heat rises is only useful for the increased airborne.
Yeah, it doesn't keep you. Oh, weird. It doesn't. It overrides it. That's really weird. It overrides it completely. I can't get my heat rises when I have this equipped. It just gives me the accuracy. But that blink thing is really freaking cool. I love that. That's really cool. So theoretically, I should be able to get just a little bit, blink in, start to shoot. I need to get more energy.
That's why I put down well, just rapidly keep shooting us and max it out.
Brrr. Hold on. Brrr.
Really
Wait,
weird. Like you can't normally jump it, you can blink after it.
There we go.
Okay, Bountiful Wells is not bugged. Alright, I'm just going insane.
It's a little annoying to proc hit.
What? Did they change it?
The exotic.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they change it because, like...
Go ahead and pop another well down for me, Mark. Oh, look at you with the animation cancel. You must watch
Wait,
TVT.
animation canceled?
Yeah, you did.
No, I did it by accident. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you just do it when you're close to the ground. It's not that hard to do. It's good. Okay. Oh, let me get some ammo on this thing. Oh, man. Legitimately, the only thing holding this thing back is my ability to actually reload the damn thing.
Not lying, that could make like a really fun mini game for a boss fight.
Yeah. That's so interesting. That is so cool. That is so cool.
Make do 2 SMG reloaders. And see
Yeah,
if that helps.
just really
I mean,
stack
yeah,
it.
well,
Let's see if we can actually get it to go fast enough to reload in time. I've been listening to some Incredibox, Incredipolo, so far so good, whatever. I always get it mixed up. And it's all stuck in my head now.
Wait. Does knock them down give reload for your teammates too?
Yes.
Just
Oh yeah, that is
pepper
fast
it.
enough. Check that out. Yep, that's fast enough.
Oh god, you're actually melting through my well.
Oh man, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh,
I
it's
made it to
Blink.
half health.
It's Blink with freaking having Heat Rises equipped. That is so cool. Could I get a range test real quick? Absolutely. Can somebody pull out a Darcy for me real quick?
Honestly, you should make a Hunter build out of that. I feel like it would be really goofy on Hunter.
Yeah, true.
It is.
Run Shatter Dive with it. Run Shatter Dive with
And
it.
then slime down on people, yeah. I was thinking doing it with
Yes.
the Blink on Arc,
I
though.
can try. Yeah, I can test that.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Does
like
somebody
jump
have a
up in the
Darcy?
air, do some damage, and then Goomba.
That's what I'm pulling out now. Let me use the last of my legendary shards.
Dude, you need
Yeah,
to go get some
Goomba
legendary
Stomp.
shards.
I have Darcy. Don't worry.
Not
Very
only
cool.
do you not have bitches, Mark, but you don't even have legendary shards. That is an L.
Counterfeit, you're not even legal enough to smack talk.
Okay, you've got... why don't you just switch teams, Colin, make life a little easier.
Wow, that's actually
How's
kind of
it
an
18?
insult, even if you didn't even mean it.
Man, that does... Yeah, okay.
If you can train it on my head, you're almost to kill me for a well.
Yep.
At 70 resilience.
Okay, so base damage is 18.
Cool.
There we go, right there. What are we?
21 meters.
20 meters. So about 20 meters. Okay. And the damage bonus it gives is
How good is
about
that?
10%. And it ramps up to, which is
That's not
interesting.
bad.
Interesting, interesting. Mark,
That's not
can we have you
bad.
slam down a well again? I want to try opening just straight
Yeah.
up, just like unleashing.
Try to kill me for the well.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna try the Shadow Dive. thing
Alright.
that you kind of see if that.
No, so it does have a limit. It does take a moment for it to ramp up, but it has a limit.
Recoil's the only thing that's gonna hurt you on that. Try like to nuke somebody.
Yeah, because I keep getting bounced off. Okay, alrighty. I think that will go ahead and wrap us up. That concludes all of our testing. Pretty, relatively quick stuff here. But yeah, thank you everybody who showed up today. We've got more testing coming. I am worried about the future of Destiny, I will say. This season does not look like it's going to be the greatest of seasons, just because of the lack of what we normally have for when we come off of a bad season. Normally we swing back up the other direction and kind of have a little bit of recovery. But I don't know. I'm worried. I'll be honest. I'm a little worried. We'll see. Let me quickly throw this into the unlisted category. I do appreciate everybody who showed up today to watch and talk and do all this other stuff. It's always fun getting to chat with everybody. My poor... Here, let me close this down real quick. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and close PlayStation here, guys. I'll catch you guys later. There we go. Alrighty, y'all. But, as I always say, bless your faces and deuces.